Nah, you good, man. I already knew you had fell asleep.
I was waiting on I was waiting on Yaya to get on. That was the only reason why I came on that mug.
Oh, with that boy Yaya. Yaya was gonna go to war.
Nah. Me and him was having that conversation in the back chat. Remember?
About what?
When I was talking to him, we was talking to Jesse, and in Hebrew it's like somebody else was in there. We was saying, you know what I'm saying, like basically like we was telling Jesse like, bro, like you still on this Satan and Lucifer shit. Basically like we giving him like the whole breakdown and everything. Basically,
Oh, this is 2 days ago, huh?
yesterday I thought.
Yesterday.
Yeah, this was yesterday.
Oh no, this is 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay, shit, I
Mhm.
can't remember.
But yesterday that boy Jesse came on. And, remember? Yesterday we had the two dudes from UK.
Who?
Yeah, you missed it. You was asleep. We had two brand new dudes pop on from UK. Two
That's
brand
crazy.
new. And these niggas were arguing with each other.
Damn. They was partners or they just didn't know each other.
Nah, they ain't know each other.
But they somehow ended up on that bitch. That's crazy.
That shit wild, bro.
That's live. That boy Wavy taking it overseas.
Come on, man. Across the pond. Me partner. Hey, then that nigga, and then one of the niggas, he tried to tell a joke. He tried to tell a joke and nobody got the joke on the panel.
Mhm.
He was like, "It's just a little sense of humor." Like, yeah, man. And then I was like, "Oh, okay, like bloody, bloody."
Nah, you funny as hell.
Like we don't understand what the hell they mean when they say this shit. That nigga had said a joke and we ain't even get, and nobody on the panel got it. But nah, it was pretty cool, man. I gotta link that. I gotta get that link up with Dwayne, man. That nigga
Yeah,
got them shifts be working his ass.
yeah. We gotta get up with Dwayne because Dwayne gotta answer my question too.
Uh-oh.
He gotta answer that. He gotta answer that same question.
Nigga Daniel was goody.
What's good? What's the top?
Damn. Nothing there, you man. You know I had the your boys ain't your boys that believe in something ain't answer my question. Maybe you could answer my question, gang.
Who is my boys?
That
I'm like,
boy say he ain't no Hebrew, man.
Oh
that's
man,
who you
nah,
talking about. What was the
nah,
question?
nah. But I on some real stuff, bro. I really forgot all about them, bro. Like I was about to ask you what happened to them niggas, but I forgot you blocked them niggas.
Yeah, I ain't.
Nah, I ain't blocked them niggas.
I thought you blocked them niggas. They ain't trying to hop on. They probably don't want to deal
What,
with your
what
shit
was
no
your
more.
what was your question though?
I was asking them in the back chat. I was like, we had winded up. The nigga Alva winded up getting into it with the Hebrew Israelite, Hispanic one. And so, he came on wavy, what I'm saying, panel got to talking all crazy shit. So, I went off. So I started asking him all kinds of questions like, bro, who your Messiah, who your Messiah, aka your Savior in the Old Testament, because I need a name. I asked him, he was talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls. So I was like, okay, well then why did your God, do this with this fallen angel? Like why did he give him power over this? Where he could have stopped it. And then I asked him, why was your Yahweh named Satan in the Sumerian text? And I'm talking about none of them niggas answered none of my questions.
All right,
Misery.
so
And hold
let
on,
me
wait a minute. And
hold
then
on.
on top of that, I posted the translation of Lucifer and Satan in Babylonian Sumerian because those are, Sumerian Babylonian words.
You're
So I,
right.
I, I posted the translations and everything to show them. And I was like, why do y'all hide? You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all so called scholars in these mythological, sects and everything, why y'all hiding this? And so he
I
couldn't
got
answer my question. That's pretty much what it is, like what it was.
That's cool. You can run any question down by me. And if I can answer it, I can answer it. If I
Go ahead,
can't, I
go ahead,
can't.
go ahead, go ahead. No, you got it, bro. Go ahead. You can
No,
go.
I'm just saying. What? All right. So, what was your first question to them? Like, just
No.
ask me the questions you asked them, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay. So the first one I asked him was who was they Messiah in the Old Testament?
Okay, cool. So when you go back to the Old Testament, what they used to do was sacrifices, and it wasn't a Messiah. You didn't necessarily have a Messiah.
Oh, I
God
know.
directly, God directly spoke to the prophets or whatever, right? And he still do. God directly necessarily spoke to the prophets. So when Christ came down, bro, that alleviated the sacrifices and all of that and all of those.
Right. And I got
So
that.
that was
I get
really the main reason that Christ came, was for the sacrifices. And because truth be told, according to the Bible, nobody is worthy to stand before God. So like when you did certain stuff, it's sacrifices and things you had to do. But some of that stuff you don't have to do today.
and see and so with that, they gave us an answer. They said that his name was the teacher. That's what they called him.
I don't know.
They said it was the teacher. So me and Wade got online. I went through 10 pages on the teacher, and everything brought me back to what Wikipedia said, bro. There are 10, maybe 7 or 10 different people that is considered the teacher in the Old Testament. So they don't even know who their teacher is.
Yeah, I know, because you got laws that came from different people. But
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, though.
Mhm.
But mind you, at the time when all these things were going on, there was no Bible.
No, for sure, for sure. And like I
You
said
feel me?
before,
So
but my
yeah,
thing is with them though is that yeah, okay, so understand this, bro. Understand that they were coming at it, on a New Testament, what I'm saying, situation. You get what I'm saying? Like
I got
they basically were saying like, like they're like on some bump the New Testament. So when Silky brought that, you know what I'm saying? So when they was like when Albert was talking about the New Testament, they when they started getting riled up. So I get what you saying, but I'm telling you, bro, if you would have said that on the panel that day, they would have jumped that they would have came at your neck just cause.
yeah, but I stand on. But they wouldn't have been able. They could. You
Yeah, I
could.
know, I know, I
You
know.
not. I'm gonna throw scripture in your face. You feel me?
Exactly.
When you start coming at me talking about, oh, you're not gonna give me your theology and then try to make me believe it.
Hmm.
I hear you out though.
And so the very next one was we were talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls, right?
Right.
And so what happened, like I said, we was talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls. So I brought up, okay, y'all saying this about y'all Yahweh, this and this and this, but why did he give Shamgaz the power over the Watchers? Because it was basically it was a monkey see, monkey do. You
I
get what I'm
got you.
saying?
I'm not
Basically.
familiar enough with that to answer that.
Oh yeah, nah. That's an old, you know what I'm saying? Like that's Dead Sea
Yeah.
Scroll text. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you ready, you ready, you ain't, you ain't. But then after that, I wound up bringing up the whole Satan thing in Sumerian because that's what Satan means just, the top administrator. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Like that's all it means. So I was trying to tell Jesse as well. I was like, bro, you use Satan and you use Lucifer, but y'all don't even know his real name. Y'all claim y'all know God's real name, but y'all don't know, y'all don't know this man's real name. And I'm telling y'all, and they like, oh, nobody knows his real name. That's I'm like, bro, it says it in the Dead Sea Scrolls who he was. Like, it shows,
Yeah.
it's telling you the story of the fall and who led the fallen angels, bro. That's what's like. So it's telling you who did it and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling them like, bro, like y'all calling this entity a name when it's not even a name, it's a title. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So the person that y'all, you know what I'm saying? And so then Jesse started to get upset because we like, shoot, bro, Lucifer means light bringer. They call Lucifer that in the book of Revelations chapter 2, verse 28.
No, most definitely. I know exactly what you're
You
talking
get,
about.
you get what I'm saying? But Jesse did not want to hear that, bro. Jesse was like, man, nah, bro, and whoa. Nah, bro.
Because I looked into that, bro. This the only reasonable explanation that I can
Huh?
come up with. I've looked into that
Mhm.
and I've seen many different explanations for it, but the
Bro.
one that made the one that make the
Mhm.
most sense to me
Mhm.
is supposedly when Lucifer slash Satan
Mhm.
was in heaven, right?
Mhm.
He was over all of the music, right?
Yeah, he was a seraphim.
Yeah, he was
He's
pretty
a
much a seraphim.
seraphim.
He's over
Mhm.
all of the music. But
Mhm.
if you look, like, I know you familiar with spirituality, you
Yeah.
know how, like, so when you're dealing with music, bro, you're dealing with frequencies, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So based on certain stuff I've seen, experienced, whatever, when you're dealing with that, like music within itself is a powerful tool. And like I'm sure you can look outside or look on the internet and see how these niggas let that music get all in their head and go do some crazy shit.
bro,
You know what I'm saying?
you can, bro. The frequency. I do you one even better. Type in the frequency. Type in frequency and salt on YouTube, and it's gonna show you a video of a dude pouring some salt on this little plate, and he cuts the frequencies up, like you know what I'm saying, and they start changing different like patterns. The salt
Yeah, I
do,
thought that somebody did it with water too, though.
yeah,
I
like
saw that.
water and stuff. So,
Yeah, so
yeah.
when they start when they when they refer to him as being a light bringer,
Mhm.
I don't think that's what he's saying today.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like I told Jesse, bro. Jesse, like I was telling Jesse, I'm like, bro, there were many light bringers. You get what I'm saying? There were many light
Yeah,
bringers. So let's talk about, okay, so the very first, so like I said, so I'm gonna go down each one, right? All right, boom. So
right.
let's talk about, let's talk about Shem Gods, aka Satan, whatever the case, Lucifer, whatever. All right, boom.
Yeah,
Lucifer was sent down to watch over us, to watch and see how we interact, what we do, and then teach us also, because that's what the watchers were for. They were to come down and teach us and guide us into consciousness the correct way until the fall happened. Meaning that everybody strayed away from the watchers strayed away from the right path and everything. That's when human beings started to fall and everything. And that's when evil really, chaos really asserted itself in that era. But again, Lucifer was supposed to be a light bringer because again, it's self-explanatory. They were supposed to come down and lead us into the right way. That didn't happen. I bet. So now we go to Nimrod, second person that was called Lucifer in the book of Ezekiel. People want to say that Nimrod was a tyrannical, ruler, but he wasn't. What happened was that he wanted up coming across the schematics of the book of of the tower of Enlil, Yahweh. Yahweh had his own tower right before he had left and everything. Because remember, even in the book, like I said, even in the good book, it said God left the Israelites in Babylon. That's when he had left. He came back. You get what I'm saying? Nimrod had
yeah.
already, was almost completed Babel. You know what Babel means? You know what Babel means in Babylonian?
No.
The connection to God, the
Okay.
connection between heaven and earth. So he was basically trying. So basically, what happened? The Israelites were crying out. Everybody was crying out, "Oh, where's God? This, where's God? That." So Nimrod took it upon himself. You know what? Y'all want God? I'm gonna bring y'all to God. So he conducted the Tower of Babel to bring God. You know what I'm saying? To basically reach back out to God because he wanted
Hey,
to
hey,
know.
hey, Misery, click the link.
He wanted to know. You get what I'm saying? What was going on? All this other shit. All right, boom. Anyways, third one, Jesus. Book of Revelation, second, 28. Boom.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like our thing is that a light bringer does not necessarily have to be good, and a light bringer doesn't necessarily have to be evil. But it's like you can be either or. You can be either or, bro. When it comes,
mm,
you know what I'm saying? Because you either can bring you can either bring the the light of there's evil about, or you can bring the light that there's good in the world. So it's just like me. Anybody can bring a, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more so about bringing enlightenment to the conscience of all. I think that's what it is in everything. But
okay.
like I said, bro, like I said, I'm just trying. I need people to understand that before you start calling an entity this name and that name, know his real name. So if your prayers are powerful, then you'll know what you're praying to erase from what I'm saying, from your from your life or from your your God space or whatever the case may be.
I
But
got you.
but if you wind up praying, what I'm saying, like to these wrong names and everything, bro, what I'm saying, these prayers can be, what I'm saying, can be going to anybody. But if you say a direct name, like, oh yeah, this and this and this and this and this, yeah, because even with cause like who's another angel people forget? Abaddon. Like nigga, Abaddon was an angel. You get what I'm saying? Abaddon
Yeah.
was an angel. He was considered as being Satan Lucifer. See, that's a whole different, completely different person. Beelzebub. Like, come on, bro. Like, so you saying that there are multiple beings that going by these names, so but we're not knowing the real names. Like we know the names of these, you know what I'm saying, of these second, like like number two to the seventh prince of hell, but we don't know the main honcho. We don't know who the head honcho is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Cut the head of
in
the
my
cut the head. Go ahead, Bob.
in my opinion, um, like all right, so according to the Bible, you got like two different kingdoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the kingdom of light, you got the kingdom of darkness. One is pure, based on purity. The other one is wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, even necessarily knowing an angel name, that wouldn't be like a key point. That wouldn't really be important. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know.
What you mean? What you
Like
mean?
you don't,
Breaking down the definition between chaos and like what you mean?
you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, misery. No.
I think people know who they praying to. You know what I'm saying? Like people know they not praying to the devil slash Satan slash Lucifer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
that's why
true.
I think it's
Like
more to it than
you
just
you can know from your heart, but at the same
yeah.
time, bro, name like this is a message, and he gotta get to the right sender. I mean, to the
No,
right. You know what
I
I'm saying?
got you, but a lot of this gonna be based on your lifestyle too, though.
Oh, no, for sure.
Because
No, for sure, for
if
sure.
you participating in demonic or wicked stuff, then it's kind of like you could pray all you want, but as long as you're doing that, it does you no good. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So I mean, I think that's like I don't know. That's just my opinion of it, though.
Nah,
I think it.
I rock with it, bro. I rock with it.
Yeah.
Misery, what's the deal? Oh, bro, at work. Bro, move. Wait, what's the topic, man?
I
Hey,
tried.
wait for you.
We freestyle, man. Freestyle Monday. I tried to get. I just tried to call Jesse. I want to set up a debate. I want to set up a debate with Misery and Jesse. I think that'll be a
Bro,
good debate. I think that'll be
that
actually
shit finna be a shouting and cussing match.
Jesse. You know Jesse don't cuss.
Man, shit. Man, shit. All right.
Hey, one thing I can say, man, that Quran, Jesse ain't never been no wild dog, but that Quran, man, they got Jesse right.
Nah, that nigga Jesse did used to be a wild dog for real though.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. In middle school, Jesse wasn't a wild
Bro,
dog.
I went to hey bro, look, bro, look. This when I went to high school with Jesse, and I stayed with that nigga at one point in time. I knew Jesse wasn't right, bro. When these niggas tried to rob this nigga, and he started fighting them niggas, bro.
Oh no, he different.
You feel me? This nigga put a K in his face, a SK in his face, and a 45, and Jesse took off on them niggas.
Damn.
I swear to God.
Damn. Damn. Like, bro, like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, don't get me wrong.
Huh?
No, like, don't get me wrong. That nigga always had heart, though. Like, even in middle school, that nigga had heart. Like,
Yeah. Jesse the type of nigga. When we was playing football outside with the high school niggas, Jesse would be the nigga hitting the high school niggas hard.
Yeah, type shit. Like,
no, I'm just saying, bro. When he did that shit, and then I left. Well, you know, shit, everything shut down. I came back the next morning. I was like, "Hey, bro, how much money them niggas ask you for?" $100. I say, bro, that shit was what, bro? But I feel you though.
And let me tell you, niggas really, Jesse is not no street cat. Jesse went to college. Jesse actually, Jesse mama, man. Hey, brother Dan, you met Jesse mama?
Yeah, I know his mama.
Yeah, man, beautiful soul. Rest in peace to her, man. Jesse had a beautiful mama, man. Had dreads like me. I'm talking about, man, a beautiful. Jesse had a nice 2-story house in
Bro,
Klein.
that's cool, bro. But I'm telling you, I went to high school. Jesse done some shit that he ain't gonna talk about.
What I'm see, brother Dan, you talking about Jesse having heart and being brave. I'm saying,
no, bro. I'm talking about other shit. That's just one situation I named. That nigga done a couple wild things.
That's brother Daniel. When I said Jesse ain't a wild dude or a wild dog, what I mean is he not a crash dummy. Jesse ain't.
No, he's not a crash dummy. Yeah, but he done some shit though.
That's how. Yeah, he didn't. Everybody done some shit, brother Daniel.
I don't put me in that bullshit.
Hey, Jalen, you done some shit too, not Jalen.
I ain't no shit. What y'all talking about?
Especially on that campus, Jalen.
Y'all don't know, man. Look, man. What goes on campus?
Hey, but basically what I was saying though, Jesse ain't never been, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful, a crash dog, never cared about his life. Jesse always had a straight head on his shoulder. Always been brave. But this Quran though, this Quran
in a chokehold.
This Quran turned Jesse into one of the most fierce,
Bro, that's
conversation.
what I'm saying, bro. That shit been in him, bro. Like we used to get into these crazy arguments, bro, when we was in school. You feel me? Like, but because Jesse was always cool about the
Brother
shit.
Daniel. Nah, brother Daniel. I don't think you understand what Allah will do to you.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying, but that's just Jesse though. It's more Jesse than it is the Quran. You feel me? But I kind of respect it on the one hand because it's like if he's standing on it or he's standing behind it, he all the way behind it. He don't give a fuck what you say about it.
I remember, and that's one thing about Jesse, bro. Like, you can't tell that nigga nothing, bro. Like, you
So you're
can't tell
basic.
that.
So you're basically saying Jesse's just like any other nutbag religious believer. That no matter what you show him, he'll just blindly just believe it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I don't argue with him about it no more. I'm wasting my time.
True that.
I'm not gonna keep
Fact.
doing this shit with Jesse. Before I
That's how
even
I
got
feel
on this
about.
channel, Jesse would call me
Man,
every single
let
day.
me call Jesse, man.
That's how,
Jesse called me
I
every
ain't gonna
single
cap.
day.
I ain't gonna cap.
I
Jesse,
would like to. I would like to say something that you brothers were saying about Lucifer and Satan.
what's up?
Yeah. I think that a lot of people are just misinformed because you don't even hear Jews making the claims that a lot of these Christians be making when they're trying to say that Satan is that there's like a war going on in heaven between good angels and bad angels. That's nowhere in the Old Testament.
Hell
In
no.
fact, Lucifer Lucifer is only mentioned in the book only one time, and that's in Isaiah. What is it? Isaiah 14, and Lucifer in that aspect is talking about King Nebuchadnezzar. That's who Lucifer is. It's not talking about Satan. In fact, Satan in the Old Testament, in the Old Testament, Satan works for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a perfect example. Well, I'll give you two examples of Satan basically dwelling with the Most High. In the story where the Most High commanded King David to go out and number the children of Israel. And I guess, David's commander messed up the count. The Most High sent Satan to basically punish Israel and end up killing, like, I believe it was like 60,000 people or something like that.
Mm.
So that's one instance where the Most High, where Satan works for the Most High, and the Most High sends Satan to the people. Then you also have the story of Job. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High asks the Satan, where you been? Satan said, I've been up and to and fro from the earth and the heavens, whatever. And right after that, it says that that Satan, took counsel among the angels. Right after that verse. So we do see that Satan was with the angels, was with the Most High, and this usually rubs Christians the wrong way because, like I said, they get this ideology from Christianity. Um, in the Book of Revelations, right? Because most Christians will look at the Book of Revelations as end time prophecy, right?
Right.
So what I usually tell Christians is this. Well, according to the Book of Revelations, it says that that the serpent and Satan are gonna basically be casted down from heaven. And most Christians will be like, well, this hasn't been fulfilled yet. And I'll tell them, well, if it hasn't been fulfilled yet, what you are saying right now is that Satan is in heaven as we speak right now.
I don't know about all that because I don't believe in the fairy tales. But anyway, you got apocryphy books though too, where you got other stories where it's written about that type of stuff, like the story between Michael and Lucifer and his followers and all that shit, when they battling out in heaven and shit, Saint Michael and shit.
Yeah, like I said, that usually comes into the New Testament. Like I said,
No,
if you guys ever had a
that ain't in no testament. That's an apocryphal story. That ain't even in the book. Some stuff ain't even canon. Ain't even canonized.
yeah, I would agree with that. Like I said, because like I said, like I've had plenty of discussions with rabbis, and like I said, they don't subscribe to that theology. You know what I'm saying? They don't even subscribe to heaven and earth. To them that's
They
well,
don't. No, they
I do agree. I do agree that it is a condition. That's how the Bible basically describes heaven and earth. I mean, heaven and hell is basically a condition. Just
Yeah,
like the story with Lucifer, you know,
back then you had a lot more Jewish sects. You had like Pharisees, Sadducees, and all the other different shit. Like some of them, you know, like I think like look, the Pharisees they link more stuff to like they leaning more towards the Christianity a little bit more so because they was a lot of influence from Greeks. They're
hmm.
like the original, the Sadducees were more so, they were based on original laws and what I'm saying, the laws and structure of the original Judaism and all that.
Yeah, I would say that, like I said, like, a lot of these theologies, I think people confuse Christianity theology and what we call Jewish theology because they really two don't mix. They don't believe in a war in heaven. They don't
But
believe in they don't
it
believe
really
in heaven and hell.
it's both the same, like because Christianity ain't nothing more than a Jewish sect. You had different Jewish sects. It's a branch. It's just a different sect that went its own direction.
No,
You
you
got
you don't have.
you
I,
had a
I would
lot
say
of
like
sects,
you.
like during the classical age, during the first century around, you had a lot of Jewish sects, more so than you
Yeah,
today. A
you had a
lot
lot
of
of. Yeah, a lot of Jewish sects, but I wouldn't say they were Christian. Unless you talk
nah,
about like
Christianity just
after
one of them.
Christ.
Christianity just rose out of one of them. You know what I'm saying? It came out of a Jewish sect. I mean, the founder is a damn Jew. The
Facts.
the motherfucker that they shoot Paul, all the motherfuckers, Paul, shit, Jesus himself. So even though I don't believe in none of that shit, but all the motherfuckers Jews.
Yeah, but I don't think that they, even the Jews at that time, in Christ's time, I don't believe that they believed in like a heaven and hell. I believe they all
They
believed in
did. They
Sheol.
did. Heaven and hell come out of Zoroastrianism, bro. They come out of Zoroastrianism belief. That's the Persian religion. It influenced a lot of like the Zoroastrian shit. Some of it influenced Judaism because of Cyrus the Great. You know what I'm saying? When they was under, under the yoke of Persia after the Babylonian exile and shit. And then you got another drench of Zoroastrianism from what they call it. It's a branch off religion that Saint Augustine he used to worship before he was fully Christian. But a lot of that can't think of the name of it, but it's like a subsect of Zoroastrianism, and that went into Christianity itself. Like even the burning hells and the fires and all this shit, they come from Zoroastrianism.
Hey, what's the time period on that, Gullah? What's the time period on that, Gullah? 1st century AD?
What Zoroastrianism when that came
Yeah,
out?
yeah, what you were just talking about.
What this like during the second Iron Age, like definitely after 1000 BCE. You know what I'm saying? I can't pinpoint. I gotta crack my books open and
Oh,
pinpoint
oh, so
exact
this,
dates. But
no,
this
this is
is
like,
during like the second Iron Age, like you know what I'm saying in the Levant. You know what I'm saying? Levant is
so this like 800, 500 BCE. You saying?
yeah, like around between like at least between 800 to 500 BCE.
We got the professor in the building. Rambo Yappa Chopper in the building. Yaya in the building. My boy Misery. Hey, this Misery alter ego right here, man. Misery be going crazy, man. That's how he be looking, man. He be going crazy on us.
He got the Rick. He got the Rick on deck.
Ricky. Silky D, man. I seen your ass at the goddamn award show, man. I seen them pictures you had posted on the ground, man. Goddamn gator boots.
That nigga look like Doc off motherfucker Back to the Future.
Silky D, you need to leave them perms alone, man. It's burning your brain cells, bro.
Oh, this natural, bro. We don't do perms. This natural shit. I wake up like this.
You got the straight. You got the
Hey,
straight
Gullah.
cone.
Hey,
You got the
Gullah, he
straight
say
cone
it's a
like back in the
relaxer.
day, boy.
Did you just quote
godly, man.
Beyonce?
That's a $200
It's just
hairdo.
godly shit.
That's a $200 hairdo, man. That's the relaxer.
Did you just quote
Nah,
Beyonce?
What you use the straight? What you use the
I
straighten?
just
The
wake
straighten
up,
iron?
dog.
You was getting that neck. You was getting that
Yeah,
neck fried.
I hit it too. I bump that hoe, but I really don't touch it though. I really just go out the door. I wake up and go, my nigga. I don't be doing all that shit.
Nah, that ain't you, bro. Yeah, that ain't you, dog.
What you
It
said,
ain't
Nick?
you just like that.
Oh,
You did something. You did something to make it
and,
straight.
if y'all trying to get your shit, like, you know what I'm talking about, don't hate me, hate the hairdresser. But shit, if y'all want to get your shit right, holla at me.
Oh, see the difference.
We do not want our hair like a white
Man, they gonna tell you that you can't do that shit. I'm gonna tell them they can kiss my ass. Shit, I'm gonna tell them swag up when they gonna have to when they come to me. Shit, I'm gonna tell them come see me. Like, oh, this the king, this the boss, this the one with all the flavor. Okay, bet. Let me
man. We don't want
motherfucking
our hair like no white man still.
look here, man. They took all our shit, right? It's time to take their shit, nigga. Don't be
But I'm
scared to
more
take their
damn
shit,
from a
nigga. I'll
crap.
take their shit
I mean
and
a
throw it
white
all in their
man.
fucking face. I'll be all in
Stop
their
playing.
fucking face with this shit.
Stop
Shoot,
playing.
white man. You wearing suits, don't you?
Stop
Want some
playing,
white
man.
man? Shoot, what the
Stop
hell,
playing, man.
nigga?
All
You
this
wear
game they
Gucci,
got, you
right?
gonna play
Louis
that one.
Vuitton, Prada, all that expensive shit, right? You what kind of car you driving? Camry? All that shit, nigga. It's all white. Ain't none of that shit we own.
Well, I don't. But get what? I drive a Chinese scooter, nigga.
Yeah, you represent the China man.
I ain't
Yeah,
representing shit. I ain't representing
shit.
shit. But get what?
Yeah.
Get what? They ain't impressed me like my God, like the nation I'm in. So, bitch, I spend my money with. I spend my money. I spend my money with anybody for the white man. Not saying I don't spend my money with the white man. So you can't get around them. But they my last option always. And I'm gonna prolong their ass. I'm gonna see what I could get away with their ass and all that shit.
Sometimes it gotta be a little different. Be different,
Man,
man.
listen, goddamn, man. That's over with. That's over with. That's over with. Trying to be like a white man? You crazy?
Trying to be, you think a white nigga can do this? You think a white man can wear these shoes? You think a white nigga can step in the skin? And that would be nice. He wish he could.
Yeah,
You
you
think he
can.
don't wish he could, nigga?
Why
You
why
see,
can't why can't a white man step in a confused body?
you
He can
today, they
feel
knocking
too.
you out trying to get to me, nigga. They trying to get the essence of me up out of y'all niggas. All right, but
I
they
don't know
can't touch
how.
me. Shit.
I don't know how. I
So
don't know
they
how, cause guess what? At the
trying
end
to
of
get
the
the
day,
essence
guess
from
what?
me.
At the end of the day, like,
They
yeah,
can't have
niggas be
it,
thinking
nigga.
it. Listen to me. Niggas be thinking it's cool to be god dang on beating these white dudes up. But guess what? At the end of the day, you still fitting in their agenda. They want you to fuck. So guess what?
Hey, them niggas go bald, don't they? Don't the white niggas be
Man,
bald?
listen,
Them niggas
man.
be losing
Man,
their
I
ass.
go so deep with this. You actually helping them out. You feel me?
You ever heard of the hair club for men?
You
That's for
actually they
white
prize
people.
ninja. You actually they
What?
prize ninja. You they prize ninja.
Man, look here, Bo. When a white nigga see me, especially when a white man see me, nigga, like fucking army white, like buzz haircut white nigga, bald head, cul-de-sac,
Oh,
Homer
a
Simpson
pro
ass
girl.
white nigga, even a Tom Cruise ass white nigga,
A
a Troy
program.
ass,
Just say the
Johnny Depp,
program.
whatever the fuck, nigga, they gonna have to come see me, nigga, cause
Just say the
I'm
program.
a swag harder than them niggas. Like they gonna have to bring that shit. Nigga, I wish they would step next to me, nigga. Shit, that would be just a joke to me.
Hey, Silky
Tom
said,
But
Cruise, Brad Pitt,
I
nigga,
always joke with
I
that
don't
white boy
give a
shit. Man,
fuck.
I got a homeboy. I got this
Leonardo,
white
nigga.
homie, but you know,
Yeah.
just like him. He just light skin. I'm talking about hair and everything.
Shit,
He got
nigga,
long hair and
they might even
everything. Got
like
a little
Conor
bald
McGregor,
head.
nigga. That nigga can never be this much swag,
hey,
nigga. Mayweather can never have
yeah,
this much juice,
hold
nigga.
on, Silk. Hey, yeah, I'm about to drop the link. Hit the panel. Let's bridge this gap. I'm about to drop the link. Hit the panel.
Ain't nothing wrong with confidence,
I'll
still.
hop in my convertible, nigga, and really get the pissing shit off, nigga.
Tell
Shoot.
me.
I'll hop
But
on the
wait, we
freeway and really
Hey,
fucking shit
we
up.
do that. We do
still
that
said,
evolution
ain't
show
nothing like
tomorrow though for
confidence,
sure.
still.
You hear me?
You got a lot of confidence.
And I
Hold on,
couldn't
Silk.
even expect you to
Hold on,
understand, nigga.
Silk.
I don't
Hold on,
know how,
Silk. Say
cause
that
but
again.
one thing about it.
I said we do that.
Hold up, Bo.
I know a
Hold up,
motherfucker
Bo.
really ain't
Bo, hold
fucking
up,
with me.
Bo,
I know
hold
that
up.
for a fact.
Bo, hold up, Bo. Go ahead,
I
go
said
ahead. Bro.
I said we could do that evolution show tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna crack my book, so we're gonna do it tomorrow.
What time good for you?
I say look around like I could start it at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night if it's cool with you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That'll work. Tomorrow Night Evolution featuring
Yep.
Gullah.
No
All right.
interruptions though. No interruptions. I mean, only one that probably can
I got you.
only one that can come that I'm comfortable with, that I know he ain't gonna be, he gonna just sit and learn is Jalen. I know Jalen ain't gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Goddamn,
Alright,
Gullah,
so
I be arguing with you, Gullah. That what you saying, Gullah?
You said what now?
That what you saying? I be arguing with you, Gullah. I don't be want to hear you talk, Gullah.
No, you too. I'm tripping. I ain't know
I'm
you.
about to say
I
now,
ain't even know that was you, bro.
whether
I
I
ain't even know
agree
that
or
was
not,
you.
whether I agree or disagree, I want to hear what the fuck you got to say
Yeah,
now.
I fuck with your conversation, bro. I ain't even know that was you, though. I thought you was somebody else.
alright, hey,
You know
hey,
you coming
so
there, big. Hold on, Gullah on the panel, boy. We got to hear that man talk, and you better not run him off.
No bullshit. No
hey,
bullshit.
Silk, hey, Silk, y'all ain't gonna come on the panel. He say he getting his hair braided right now, but he said as Silk did Moors have a perm.
Tell him I answer the question if he got more than 1 inch worth of hang time. If he don't got more than
Damn.
1 inch worth of hang time, tell him he don't even bother asking that.
Well,
So
I'm
he got to
asking
prove
that
to me
question.
that he got more.
I'm asking that question.
If he got more than 1 inch, he got to show me at least more than 1 inch of hang time. At least that.
Well,
Before I
I'm gonna
even
ask that
entertain
question.
anything.
I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna ask that question.
Anybody that's calling themselves, you should be offended by even calling yourself a Moor, bro. That's like an exonym.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like some.
my nigga Bo ain't playing. He got that hang time. Yeah.
This shit just nappy as hell. Yeah, you talking about? And it's longer than what you just seen.
Say, don't make me laugh. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to be serious here. Y'all niggas cracking jokes. Come
I already
on,
went
man.
through that.
Hey, what?
I went through that long hair shit when I was in Arizona. I already went through that shit.
It's too late to compete now, bro. Especially against a
Well,
nigga
I ain't
like
gonna
me.
wait.
Come on,
When I'm trying
dog.
to
Nigga,
compete,
you can't
I'm
get out
finna
there
get.
now, nigga. I would never get out
Well,
there against a nigga with long hair. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm not at my max length. And then I
man,
try to come back and forth. Back in
why?
the day,
Listen
I
though,
used to
wait.
have my
I mean,
shit down my ass
Silk,
crack. You know, like,
Silk, listen to yourself, Silk. Like you know what I got going on. I'm finna grow my max back. I'm finna get these 6, 7 donks back in my head. I'm not worried about no straight hair. I'm
I'm
finna
happy
have
for
these
you,
6,
my
7
nigga.
donks in my head.
I'm
Waving.
happy
I
for
have
you.
my hair waving. I have my hair waving. 5, 6
Kodak.
donks.
Hey,
I
Kodak.
have my hair 5, 6 donks with
Hey,
a fucking
Kodak.
stocking cap on that bitch with my
Kodak
antennas
Black.
to the goddamn roof.
Hey, Kodak Black. The Wicks.
Yeah, with my antennas to the
On
roof,
Kodak
nigga,
Black shit.
not to my ass, not getting that shitty reception. I'm getting good high reception, not that shitty
You
reception.
know what? Let me stop playing, dog.
You want your hair
So
to
you
your, you
gonna
want them inches, boy. You want your hair to your booty cheeks and shit. I ain't trying to do all
answers,
that.
nigga. I'm really at like I'm more like the Bruce Lee height length. I'm cool with that. What I'm saying? Cause I got a roundhouse me a nigga. If I had to hit a nigga with a 20-piece combo, you know what I'm saying? I keep
Bruce
it at
Lee or
that
Chuck
length.
Norris?
Not too long.
Bruce Lee or
It's
Chuck
just
Norris?
hair though, dog. It really ain't no big deal, dog. It's just hair, my nigga. It's really not
Boy,
that
I
big of a
see you
deal.
on
Y'all niggas,
Facebook, boy.
y'all making it more than
I
what it
see
really
you
is,
on
my nigga.
Facebook, boy.
Hey,
I
Silk.
laugh, boy. I hit the laughing emoji.
This shit ain't
Hey,
nothing to me, really.
hey, Silk. They trying to make this hair shit a topic. They trying to make it drag 30 minutes.
I don't know what the
We
fuck
can
they
go to
say. You
something else,
know
cause that
what?
shit really goofy as hell, man. We ain't got no business arguing with nothing about no straight hair.
Hey,
That's
Bo.
Caucasian. That's
Hey, Bo. Look
Caucasian
at.
style. We can't
Hey,
not be arguing about anybody trying to be like a Caucasian. We cannot argue about that.
hey, Bo. Look at the
Be
comment.
like a Caucasian.
Silky did John Smith.
You wear polo t-shirts, don't you?
No, sir.
You wear blue jeans, right?
No, sir.
You drive a Chevy, huh?
No, sir. I own one
You
though.
live in a white neighborhood, don't you?
I got property in the white neighborhood. I stay in the hood.
I know you do, nigga. Hey, I bet you got your money in a white bank, don't you?
I bet I ain't got no money in no bank.
I got you. You got that on a white mattress.
Hey, Silky D. Look at the comment. Look at the
This
comments,
man
Silk.
crazy. I'm on the goddamn blue and black air mattress.
Look at the comments, Silk.
What they talking about?
Silky did John Smith.
Say,
Man, shut
man,
your
I,
little ass up.
I just do this shit, dog. This ain't even nothing
Really,
major
I
to
ain't
me,
gonna lie
dog.
to you.
This
You really be making
regular
no
shit
little
to
ass
me.
up. You really
My
think
Hey,
you
nigga,
gonna
when I
do that
step
shit?
in the spot, nigga. Okay, I'm
Silk, I
making,
would
I'm
not take
making,
you to
I'm
hold
making
on,
this
hold on,
California.
hey,
bad, huh?
hold on.
Silk,
Hey,
I would not take you
hey,
to
watch,
New York
hey,
and just
hold
have
up,
you on a white trail when
hold up,
Boy, you
bro.
like guap. Boy,
Watch how this go. Hold up, Silk, hold
you
up,
like,
Silk.
uh
I
you
see
like
you trying
guap.
to.
You like guap from you like
Hold
guap
up,
from Wednesday.
Gullah,
Oh,
hold up, hold up. Yeah,
y'all
hold
here
up.
making
Oh, you like gonna do our Wayne's work.
Hold up. Everybody, hold up. We ain't go bang on my guy. Now, Gullah, I need you to answer this question. Why you said earlier? I think I just heard you said it was disrespectful to be called a Moor. You
Hey,
said
wait, I'm about to ask that same question.
that's what you just said.
Yeah,
Or why
he
would a
did.
black person want to be a? What you said? Why would a person want to be called a Moor?
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
It's a nigga. Ain't nobody.
hey, ride the bike, Pills. Pills, where you going?
Ain't no group of people ever in history besides like after colonialism call themselves Moors. Like
They got
if
like
they
135 temples.
no they what you talking about temples? Temples where? You talking about
You talking
Noble
about the
Drew
more
Ali
science
temples?
temple shit?
That ain't no ancient temple shit. That's some shit that was created in the fucking early 1900s, bro. What you
Did
talking
anybody
about?
say it was ancient? I just said they got temples. Nobody said the shit was
Yeah, but
ancient.
I'm talking about
I'm just telling your ass they got they got temples. And they got.
you talking about some
I don't
shit
care
that was
what they
created.
call it, what it look
You
like.
talking
They
about some
call it a
shit that was
temple.
created by a circus nigga. You talking about some shit that was created by a circus nigga.
A circus. I mean, you talking about the feds had niggas? A circus
No,
nigga.
bro. No, would you at least to travel with the circus?
Right.
You don't know your history. You don't know your history about some.
I
Hey,
mean, that's cute, dog. Hey.
Hold up. This is a good intermission. Gullah. I got hold on, Silk. Should I play the recording? Or it's too long for right now? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold
I
it.
mean, I was really trying to take it.
I'm gonna hold it.
But all I'm saying is,
Like,
Hold up, Gullah.
I didn't
Hold
even
up.
bring the shit up. I didn't even bring the shit up. So, Wavy, don't put this shit on me, Wavy.
Hold up, Gullah. Let me say this real quick. Me and Silky D came to my crib. We called
Yeah,
the
I went to
more
the temple.
Silk.
And we talking to them niggas.
You gotta mute your mic. Brother. I don't know if you off key. Check me out. Silky D came to my crib. We called the Moorish Temple in Fifth Ward in Houston. We called the Moorish Science Temple. And Silky D started asking the nigga questions. Bro, the nigga said at the Moorish Science Temple in Fifth Ward, you gotta mute out Jalen. The nigga said at the Moorish Science Temple in Fifth Ward, they worship Jesus. That nigga say they not African, they American, and Silky, and he was telling Silky D about laws and shit that they had where you ain't gotta go to jail and you ain't gotta, man. Hey, Gullah, can you please? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when me and Silky was at the crib and he called him and I'm expecting the nigga say we got Noble Jew Ali Circle 7 Quran. That's what we read. The nigga said we not African. These are all those are white people things. You keep asking the same questions, and then the nigga backdoored and said that we worship Jesus. The nigga Silky asked him, so what about Muhammad? No. Do you read the Bible? He told him flat out. Do you read the Bible? Do you read the Bible?
What happened to the Geneva Bible?
So I don't know. And look, and then Silk could back me up. I was telling Silk that the dude was trolling. Cause Moors don't read no goddamn Bible. I was telling Silk that the dude was trolling. But Gullah, hold up, Silk. Let talk out to Gullah. Gullah, can you please give us a brief breakdown of this sovereign citizen bullshit?
Oh Lord. Gullah.
Unmute your mic, Gullah. Let me see the light. Oh, Gullah probably stepped away.
Ah man, that was a whole break.
Hold on, real quick. Give me a minute. I gotta hit the weed lady. Hold on.
All right.
Hey,
Listen.
Wavy,
I'm gonna say
hold
this
on real
right quick
quick.
before you go, Silk. I just seen that shit. I just seen a video with that sovereign citizen shit with it later, right? So she done skated a couple times just cause they know her, like, and they, you feel me? Then
Nah, hey, Wavy.
the last time they locked her dumb ass up.
So the nigga told me, he said that the one in H-Town, that's the only temple that does that. That works. That's what he said. He said that's the only temple that is real. He said that all the rest are fake. That's what he's saying.
Now look, that's the
He
worst
told me
thing.
that.
That's the
He did
worst
tell
thing.
me that. He said there's a lot of fake ones out there.
That's the worst thing he could have told you, for the simple fact of you expect any organization you join to be united. You expect everybody to be under one accord. That's not the only Moorish Science Temple. That shit ain't started in Houston. That shit started in New York, Baltimore. So
Right.
Houston probably one of the last motherfuckers to get a goddamn.
Well, they got 200 years, right? 200 years, 100 years.
I
We in
say
the South.
100
We the
years.
last piece of shit anyway.
Noble Jew Ali, he probably, I think he was in the 1900s.
That was about 200 years ago. Just about like, well, he wrote it. It was yeah, I think it was 18 or early in the 18. It's about 200 years back though.
But look though,
Here.
that's why I keep saying that the dude. I'm gonna let you finish, Bo. That's why I keep saying that the dude is trolling, because we can't even mention nothing about the Moors if these niggas say they read the Bible. Like, this is a totally different sect. This is a spinoff. I think he was trolling us because
I gotta go deeper in, dog. Like I'm gonna go undercover. Like I said, I'm gonna go deep cover. I'm gonna go up in there, infiltrate the system, and see what's going on, dog.
For the game.
That shit a waste of goddamn your time.
For the game. Nah.
You know,
We gotta see what these niggas doing behind closed doors, Bo. Behind closed doors, these niggas is doing anything for a donation 501c3.
Man, them folks doing fuck shit.
Yeah, that nigga Sicky D say all they had was Benzes and foreigns in the driveway.
Oh yeah.
Whole bunch of nice SUVs, man. Niggas flossing major chips, man. Niggas eating real good over there. Ain't nobody really look like they was hurting.
That's the government. The government and donations.
They ain't big enough to get that many donations. Where they getting all the donations? Well, I mean, it would have to be like 20 cars total, nigga. Like, it wasn't packed, nigga.
The Moorish Science Temple is popular, bro, but not in Texas. It's popular on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying?
That little ass goddamn trailer, nigga. That little ass parking lot was filled up. I mean, a little bit. Like I said, probably about 15 cars total, nigga. But all like new car, all high end, all new shit. Like, you ain't gonna find nothing like 20, 18 and under. Everything was new.
I think maybe
all 2020s.
I ain't even gonna cap to you. The fact that he said he read the Bible, I think maybe you went to a Christian church, or you called a Christian church.
Nigga, we called the number, nigga. You had the hotline, remember? Remember we called.
We should
call remember you called a hotline, baby? You used to cuss them niggas answer 24/7. Hey, we had to have Bo call them niggas. So we had to have somebody named Jalen.
We gotta have Jalen. We gotta have Jalen call him and talk to him about ancient mythology.
He gonna cuss Jalen out. Hey, he gonna cuss Jalen out. I promise.
Hold on. Hey,
what happened?
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Check me out. Sicky D can tell you if I'm lying. This and I kept telling Sicky D I was telling Sicky D to ask him questions while he was on the phone with him. This nigga Sicky D mentioned Africa like 3 to 5 times. The nigga didn't acknowledge none of that. So DNA, these niggas ain't science. So more science temple. How? Where?
Well, that's what he was talking about, the white terms. That's why he was talking about that's why he like them white terms. You using white terms and shit like that. I'm like, goddamn, niggas English.
But look, your last time mentioning Africa, he got mad to where he said everything is in America. Everything is in America. We from here. Everything is here. He had to double down. I'm like, I gotta see.
I guess they profit. They talking about they profit. I'm guessing they a noble Jew or whatever the fuck that nigga is. I guess they talking about that nigga. Like I said, I'm gonna go deep cover. I'm gonna go undercover on him.
No. It's not noble Jew Ali. It's noble. Hey, it's not noble Jew Ali. It's noble Drew. Like Drew Hill.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna go see what the fuck. I'm gonna let them niggas tell. I'm gonna let them give me. I'm gonna get yeah, Drew. I got you. But we gonna hit that house.
This nigga, they had a whole. He got his own Quran. Bro, so when that nigga said they worship Jesus, bro, I was baffled. Go
He
ahead,
said we
Jay.
got all the white knowledge. He said all the knowledge we got is all the white. He said we ain't got no black. That's when we was talking about Africa. They kept was like that ain't the name of Africa and all this. It was well, you know what was it called that and the tribe ain't called that and that ain't the name of the African tribal
Look,
name. And all this other stuff. I'm like nigga, you
look,
talking
check this
about
out.
deep tribal shit.
When a nigga start doing word semantics, when a nigga start doing word semantics and etymology, he not following with the conversation and he not trying to give you an answer. So he about to waste 3 minutes on you don't know this, you know the originator of this, and you gonna forget what the question you asked, and then he gonna get ahead in the conversation. Nah, that be the bullshit. Let's stay
Nah,
focused.
he want us to come up there.
Yeah, he want
He
to
want
come up there
nigga to come on. He want nigga to come on Sunday.
and pass you that collection plate.
Yeah, but you can't
Well,
that bitch.
Sunday's supposed to be the school study day. Sunday is study day or whatever. So that's when they supposed to be asking questions or answering questions. I'm gonna go out there and grill them. I'm
Hey, yeah.
gonna hit them up,
Hey,
dog.
yeah. Hey, Silky D say he pulled up on them during worship hours. They wasn't even trying to talk to him.
Damn.
Yeah, they probably hate a nigga. Shit, they probably pissed off. but then again, that nigga boy.
Hold up. Christians don't give a fuck about their goddamn prayer time. They're answering the phone in the middle of a prayer. Muslims, they take that shit serious. You will find videos of Muslims, 1,000 motherfuckers all bowing their head. 1,000 motherfuckers all got their rag under them. They carpet. You will find that shit. So when he said he was, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Nah, he was a little bit. I mean, they was serious about their prayer Friday. He was real deal about it when I was chopping it up with him and shit like that. And yeah, man, them niggas, dog.
Was they on the ground bowing their head, or was they standing up, jumping up and down?
I ain't go inside. The first time I just caught they stopped me at the door. You know what I'm saying? I was about to go in and shit. Already like rub the shit, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Say it. You breaking up. Say that again. It sounds like Sicky D.
I can't have no questions.
Hey, you breaking up, brother. It sounds like Sicky D walked into a cult and they stopped his ass and they told him, "Get back in your car, get the fuck out of here." Hey, Sicky D, say that again.
That nigga froze up again.
No, I got out the car and I was talking to the niggas at the front, and the nigga ran out. Like I was chopping it up with them, and they was like, "Come back on Sunday," because they were like, "I can come in today on Friday, but I can't ask no questions because I guess all they doing is praying or whatever the fuck." So you know what I'm saying? They were like, "Come back on Sunday, we'll answer all the questions you got."
So did you go back Sunday?
Sunday was
No, I'm
yesterday.
gonna hit them up. I was at the BMAs. BMAs came up, baby. I was on the red carpet. You feel me? I had to go to the red carpet. So shit, shit had to wait.
Hey, Jalen, he said yesterday, fuck them Moors. I'm going to the award show.
Mm-hmm. That means I'm about to go to the Black Man Association Awards.
That's what happened.
I had to go rub elbows, man, with the upper class black folk. You know what I'm saying? With the old money, with the old school long money. You feel me? I had to go make some contacts. You feel me?
Man,
I had to let them know, pass all that money this way. Now go ahead, Wavy. What you said?
I need my boy Guller to come back over here and let you know about Islam. I mean, let you know about the Moors. There you go, man. You say his goddamn name, he gonna appear. All right, Guller. I need you to Guller. You remember my question?
Hey, what about the Moors?
Yeah. Jalen, what was my question? Because you said you had the same question.
Silky, I'm sorry. Gullah said, "You know, it's a disgrace to call yourself a Moor." That's what he asked.
Jalen seen my presentation actually. So you already know what this.
Hey, I ain't gonna
yeah.
cap. Hey, Gullah, what happened? After you showed me that presentation, I stopped jacking that shit right after that. After I read that shit, I stopped jacking it. Instantly. Like after I started going over that presentation and shit, I'm like, yeah, that nigga Gullah. All right, I see where he coming from. Let me go ahead and back off this bullshit.
The presentation on Gullah channel or my channel?
It's on his
It's
channel.
on my, it's
His
on my
It's on his
channel. I
channel.
Hey, sick of
got
me. Subscribe to Gullah. Say your channel again.
the Al Jaheez podcast, yo.
Al Jaheez podcast.
Hey,
Everybody watch and subscribe. Al Jaheez podcast. If you
if
want
if
DNA,
y'all want some good ass knowledge,
anthropology,
go,
DNA,
man,
markers,
man,
locations,
man,
Africa.
man. If y'all want to know all that good shit, bro, that them niggas in your schools not teaching you, go to this man channel, please.
Hey, look. Let me say this. What I see in Jalen is what I see in Gullah. But if we being realistic, Gullah is like a motherfucking hood Neil deGrasse Tyson, but not with astrophysicist shit about Africa, about us, about us as people, about migration, about DNA, by anthropology. That's what. So we gotta when niggas got information like that, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, value. Hey, Gullah, you already know. If a motherfucker disrespect you on this platform, they either newcomer or they don't know what the fuck going
And
on.
they gonna be gone.
A fun fact you just said too. I gotta correct. You know, Neil deGrasse Tyson actually from the hood.
Come on.
He's from the projects, from the Bronx.
Yo. But yeah, man.
So hold on. So wait. Let's go ahead and just before we forget, Gullah, you said that man was a circus clown?
No, I'm talking about Drew. What's his name? Noble Drew
Yeah.
Ali. He used to travel with the circus, yo. He was one of them travelers, you know, the circus travelers. Probably helped them build up the tents and shit and all that.
Bro, I seen where there's 3 different stories of his
He
upbringing.
got that idea from the Shriner. You know, the Shriners is the Shriners wear them shits, the fucking hats like that and shit.
I wouldn't be surprised, brother.
That's that small hat game.
Hey, you talking like World Fair type shit, carnival and all that shit?
Yeah, bro, the circus, nigga,
The
the
circus,
fucking
nigga.
sideshow.
When you go inside the tent, you see the fucking elephant balancing on the balls. That's a circus. A carnival is when you got the Ferris wheel and all the games and shit. Those are different.
Hey,
So what, he was on tour? He was traveling or was he stationary?
Hold up, Silk. Just do your research. When we talk about a real life character, Noble Drew Ali was a real life character. Like you could put him up there with Dr. York and all them niggas. They mind.
Yeah, he was contemporary with Marcus Garvey. He was around on the same time Marcus Garvey and shit.
Acting pseudo than the motherfucker.
Yeah, this is like the Harlem Nights. This is like the Harlem Nights era and shit.
But yeah, Gullah, back to the Moors. Why is it a disgrace to call yourself a Moor?
Because you got to be specific. Like the only reason they call them Moors is it's a catchphrase term, bro, from Europeans and shit. Like especially medieval Europeans, they was calling them black and all that shit because they looked at black and darkness as evil. They wasn't saying black as a skin color yet. You know what I'm saying? Not until like the later colonial period. But the only reason, you know what I'm saying, you should be offended by that is because, you know, they don't put no respect on the name of them Islamic sultanates and caliphites and shit. They had particular names, the Umayyads, the Rashids, you know what I'm saying? They had different regimes. You just calling them Moors. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You're really talking about different Islamic regimes, yo.
Go ahead, Silk.
Even when you talking about some Moorish kingdom or empire, you talking about the different. It was actually different kingdoms that ruled in fucking Spain. You know what I'm saying? And it was called Al-Andalus, not
Well,
the
they
fucking Moorish
say
kingdom.
we don't. They say after Spain and Portugal, after they fucking took over, that's when we went from being. That's when we went from Moors to the color black in literature.
Who was we, bro? Who was we? You talking about some
Black people in
Arab
America.
urban niggas? No, bro. Black people in America
When
come
they
from
started
West Nine
classifying
Chicago
them as
people,
black,
bro.
you
No,
say
bro.
what?
We come from Black people from America come from West Africans, bro. Niger Congo
Did you
speaking
not hear
people,
what
bro.
I said? The classification when they call us black.
Silk. What he's saying is,
No,
we
no.
talking about North Africans. He just told you that we as black people came from West Africa and Central Africa.
You're not listening to me. I'm telling you, when they changed the classification, when everybody else kept their motherfucking race, and we went to
They got
black,
it from the
we went to
Islamic.
the color black.
They got bro.
I'm just saying,
America. The United States got it from the Spanish and the Portuguese from the casta system, and then
And I'm telling
they
you when
got
it
it.
changed, and that's when it swapped.
They got it from Muslim. The Muslim had a whole caste, and then the Muslims got that shit from India, where they had the caste.
hold on, brother. Silk. Basically, what he's saying is the Moors are North Africans. We come from West and Central Africa. So when you say they changed the classification of black, that's a cap. That's cap.
In America, nigga, when they
Silk.
started classifying people in literature as black
They didn't get it. They didn't get that from there. No, bro. They got that. Bro,
in
look
the
up the
book,
history of this shit. Look up the history. Look up the history look up the history of black, bro. Or the cat. They got a whole wiki article on the shit. The
man. You
shit
know
came.
what? Like I could go in and I kind of understand our boy when he was talking about the white terms. You know what I'm saying? When I was chopping up, I do kind of understand him on that shit because it's the white terms where everybody gets lost at, and they really don't know really what they
If
in.
that's the case, you wouldn't be calling yourself a Moor because that come from them type of people.
Look here, if I was to tell them niggas that shit, you know niggas would probably crucify my ass in the parking lot in Fifth Ward, nigga. If I was to tell them niggas Moors ain't shit, or Moors is a derogatory name, or any of that shit, them niggas be chasing me down in brand new fucking Lincoln fucking
Just a gang,
SUVs, nigga.
bro. Them niggas just a gang in Fifth Ward. Talking about they Moors. Them niggas became Moors in jail. Them some jail
Look here,
Muslims.
man. I don't know what the fuck they is, dog. I don't assume shit. I don't fucking just guess and
I'm from the
silly shit out my
Midwest.
head. Like,
I'm from the Midwest, right next to Chicago. Like that's like the mecca of
okay,
that Moors shit. Like
you talking to a nigga my whole family side. I'm a Cook County baby.
No, listen, we had Moors, bro. We had Moors in St. Louis. Them niggas sold heroin. Niggas was heroin kingpins, bro. Them niggas wasn't no hot
That's St.
mighty
Louis.
motherfuckers. Huh?
Niggas gotta eat.
Man, you crazy. Niggas was pumping that
Like,
shit.
what y'all expect niggas to do? Y'all act like they become a Moor and get $1 million check. Niggas still gotta work. What the fuck y'all? I become a Christian. I still gotta work. I don't get fucking paid. Where y'all niggas get all these stories at?
Man, them niggas, bro, them niggas supposed to be community building and shit. Them niggas fucking up the community, selling heroin and shit through the fucking community. Niggas shooting
These
up and shit.
niggas over here is not no fucking dealers. These niggas is good fucking. They look like a bunch of Ethiopians. Like the fucking sister, she walked out looked like a fucking fine little Erica Badu when she came up out of there and whatnot. Then the other little brother, he had a little button up on the door, nigga, and with his little fez hat, and he had some dreads. And he was super black. And then the other brother, he walked out looking like Malcolm.
Those are converts. Those are converts.
Nah, that nigga was like, I guess, head of the ministry or some shit, because the way he was, I guess he was one of the ambassadors.
Those are converts. They playing make-believe.
They playing make-believe. All I know, nigga, is all them niggas is eating good, nigga. That's all I know, nigga. So I'm gonna see what the fuck, I'm gonna poke around and see what's going down, because that definitely look like upper class right there. That don't look like middle.
501c3, government loans, donations.
Yeah, bro, you get donations, bro. You know, if you start a religion, that shit tax free, right?
I thought she was Nigerian or Ethiopian when I seen the girl. I was like, she got to be from Africa or something.
I know you tripping. I know how the fuck you mix an Ethiopian up with a Nigerian? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was just saying, she look motherfucking super Nubian, nigga. She look like Naomi Campbell, nigga. But had the hair, had a little rap dude.
Nigerians and Ethiopians don't look shit alike, bro.
She was jet black, nigga. She was jet black, nigga, like dark. I was like, okay,
she definitely wasn't no Ethiopian. Then she definitely wasn't no Ethiopian. Then Ethiopians don't be super dark like that. They be like little reddish.
Yeah.
Some of them be dark, but
Yo,
most of them be reddish color.
I mean, shit, man. We know it's easy to make all shades. That ain't nothing to make shades in color.
Gullah, don't forget. Y'all don't forget we still going to the Cloud9. Don't forget, we still going. Don't forget.
What's Cloud9? What's that? We going to Cloud years?
We gotta take Silky though.
Cloud9, what the fuck is Cloud? That's a club.
There's a club, after hours club, African spot. Different
Oh
kind.
yeah, hey Jalen,
Oh.
that's my spot. That's my spot.
Oh, I know it is. I know. I told you. Matter of fact, didn't you have Gullah over there?
Nah. Me and Gullah we be going to Blasio.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta go to club.
I was going to Cloud9 like 2019, 2000 before the pandemic.
Oh yeah, see,
It was an African club, you said?
Yeah, I went right before the pandemic, right before that bitch hit.
I remember Club Rhythms. That's before y'all time, though.
I think that shit is like December 2019, January 2020.
Hey, Wave.
Yo.
Did you take me? Did you take me to the tattoo shop to get this shit on my neck?
Yeah. Hey, man, y'all should have seen.
Hey, man,
seen my nigga.
I was trying to remember who took me, man. I was like, it had to be Wave because I was in Houston. That was the only nigga I ride with.
Hey, Bo, my nigga, my tattoo man Switch, he had died like 2018.
Yeah, for real.
He had a heart aneurysm. Hey, y'all, Bo was in a chair like this.
But that shit eat my ass up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ain't that something? The nigga that put something on your body gone. That's crazy.
Hey, Gullah, the nigga did like 3 of my tattoos. The nigga did my wings. Nigga did my leg. Nigga did like 3 of my shit.
Hey, Wavy, like that shit ain't gonna hurt, man. Then I get the nigga
gun right here. The gun right here. My nigga Bo Nick Whale. Hey, what this was? 2011, 2012? Probably 12. It had to be 2012.
I think 2012.
My nigga. Hey, yeah, what you about to say though, Bo? What you about to say about it?
Oh no, I do trying to remember who got them, who took me up there.
I remember that shit. My nigga Bo say, "Stop trying to get my neck. Want to get my name on it? Want to get what that was? Your family member?"
Yeah, my God, mama had passed.
I say, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit that neck."
Ooh.
I think I had got the back of my neck probably like a couple weeks before this, so that's why I said the neck ain't hurt. But I know the side of that neck a motherfucker.
Yeah, she go time out something. You don't take nothing but 10, 15 minutes. I got about that shit. I said, well, whatever the long 10, 15 minutes of my life.
Hey, Wave, I don't know if you seen my last show. You know, I did this shit on that I did a case study on the the when they be saying the Malayans went to the Americas and shit.
Oh yeah, bust it down.
Huh?
You talking about the Mali Empire?
Yeah, you know they were saying Mansa Musa, the successor before Mansa Musa went to the Americas and shit. I did a case study on that shit. Beat that shit up.
From what we know, nobody came back. So help us. So fill us in.
Them niggas died at sea, bro. Them niggas came up on that current, dog. Them niggas had river boats, and then shit, and they ain't had no fucking sails, bro. Like when the Portuguese came on the coast of West Africa. You know what I'm saying? When them African, we first seen them fucking sails, we thought that shit was some giant birds or something. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? We had different boats. We had river boats, bro. Them river boats ain't gonna withstand no motherfucking canary current, bro. This shit, them niggas gonna get splattered.
And then this the crazy part. Mute your mic real quick for me, Jalen. You listen to all these nigga stories about Mansa Musa. Oh, his brother went to Americas. They be like, but it ain't no evidence that he landed in America or that he came back and told him what America was like.
It wasn't even his brother, bro. It wasn't even the dude that they be calling Abu Bakr II. He never existed, bro. It wasn't no Abu Bakr II, dog. That was from a I even broke that down. That was from a mistranslation from this Irish writer. He mistranslated it. Even the actual king that came before Mansa Musa, the dude that would have like explored the Atlantic. If he did explore the Atlantic, he didn't go that far. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go deep into the land. He probably just went on like
Cause
areas
hey, the
like
reason why I
a
say that,
little bit outside of Africa type shit. But
we
his
don't
name
have Gullah. We don't have no evidence of a motherfucker touching down in America or coming back and say what America was like.
nah, that's what I'm
We don't
saying.
have
What we
no
do
evidence.
have, the only truth we do have in it is that they came up on that current. They mentioned the current that they came up on, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? That it is a current, right? Like, but you ain't finna get that far. You ain't even finna. You ain't even finna.
Still in the ocean. You're not in the river.
You
Not
not
in
even
Nile.
finna get. You're not even finna get in the middle. When you come up on that current, you ain't finna get in the middle of the ocean. Like that shit. You a little bitty ass ant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in riverboats and shit. Anyway, the king before Mansa Musa was Ibn. His name was Ibn Ku. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ibn Ku, not not Abu Bakr the second. Now it was Abu Bakr, which was like the grandfather of Mansa Musa, but he never ruled as a king. He never ruled as Mansa. He was Sanjata Kenyatta's brother. You know, the founder of the Mali Empire. So he never ruled as a king. And then you had an Abu Bakr the first, and he never had no people that came after him with his name. But he was like a daughter. He was a king that came from the daughter of Sanjeta, but it wasn't no second. Never was no Abu Bakr the second. That didn't exist. No Abu Bakr the second didn't never existed. You had Abu Bakr the grandfather, who was Mansa Musa's grandfather, who never ruled as a Mansa. He was just the brother of Sanjeta, and then you had a grandkid of Sanjeta, you know, who through his daughter line, you know what I'm saying, named, you know, Abu Bakr the first, but it never was no Abu Bakr the second.
Say, you heard it here first. Gullah just debunked that whole goddamn Mansa Musa brother went to America and blase blase. Come on, man. If you got common sense, if he went to America, we would be hearing stories about it. Not just that. Nobody came back and said how America was.
And
That's
it
a
never and it couldn't have been no continuous trade anyway, because we was in the Iron Age. West Africans, we fuck with that iron.
I think the Mali Empire they did travel by water, but they didn't go far. You know what I'm saying? So they could have went to Egypt. They could have went to anywhere close around Africa. But to say they
No,
took a long expedition,
now when they went to Egypt, they ain't going no water. They took a caravan like with camels and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't take no boats to Egypt. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But like you know what I'm saying, when they was in the water, they was in river boats. Like we navigated on the Niger. You know what I'm saying? That was our waters, but like you did, like you had some people like the crew and certain people that went on the coast and fishermen on the coast of the Atlantic, but not deep into the Atlantic like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Atlantic Ocean is the most violent ocean in the world. It's more. It ain't peaceful like the Pacific. You know what I'm saying? Where you can have like Polynesians and shit traveling, island hopping and like that. But the Atlantic is you getting so much different temperatures of winds and waters and shit in one place.
Can you explain the difference between, because a lot of people like to say they the chosen people, they the chosen race. Can you explain the difference between white people and black people?
Shit really ain't no difference between this climate. I mean, I don't even call people black or white people because there ain't no really such thing. That's a social construct.
Right,
People,
it's a retarded terminology to even use white or black. Like the whole
yeah,
thing in itself just stems from stupidness.
yeah,
Nah,
people,
but when
but
you having a when
biological.
you having a regular conversation, everybody not gonna know the damn DNA classifications and race
But
breakdowns.
but I'm
You
saying
can't
it.
even call yourself a color. That's not a race. That's a color.
Hold on,
Why
hold
would,
on. Let
no,
me be right back.
why
I
would you
gotta run
call
to the
yourself
store real
a
quick.
color?
Go ahead, Gullah.
Let me run into the store real quick. I gotta get some crackers for this tuna real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead. Now, so basically, what I was saying, Oh look, go ahead, Silk. Go ahead, finish, Silk.
No, I'm just saying it's the terminology. Like I said, they got us a fucking color. That ain't even a real race. You know what I'm saying? So it starts with ignorance from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And we stuck in there and we ride that hoe all the way out because we starting off on the wrong fucking foot. So you know what I'm saying? You can't call
Look,
yourself kicking on the right.
let me say this. Let me say this. You always got to think about the motherfuckers that's coming into the knowledge from an elementary level, from a just now knowing level. So when we say black and white, we understand what the hell we talking about. Once we start mentioning racial scientific terms, then we could lose a motherfucker. So when I'm I'm being clear as possible. I'm being super clear. I ain't trying to sound like I'm smarter than no motherfucker. I ain't trying to make a nigga go research a word. We're gonna get an understanding right here when I talk. So that was my statement for saying you got motherfuckers saying that they chosen people. You got motherfuckers saying that when this shit is all said and done, we gonna be the kings and and the other race gonna be the servants. So I want Gutter to break down the difference between a white person and a black person, but he really pretty much already said what I needed him to say, which is there really ain't no goddamn difference. You know what I'm saying? One person went to another climate, start bottlenecking with them same type of people, and that's where we get. That's where we get to where we at right now. But when he come back, I'm gonna let him break that down. But yeah, Silk, my whole point for saying that was just to you pretty much already know why I'm saying it because what the Hebrews be saying.
Well, I mean, I heard what you're saying, and for the people that's listening, set aside from what Wavy's saying, this is what Suki D is saying. We call ourselves black, and that's a color. It's a ignorant slap. Just
Silk,
recognize we calling
you
ourselves a color and not
rather
a
be
real
called
race.
black or more, Silk.
No, we need to get our real fucking name. We need to get our real shit. We need to have our real rightful shit.
You
Period.
rather be called black,
It's
you been
not
calling
more.
yourself
The
more,
right shit is not more.
you been calling yourself
Hey,
a
we
more
need
for over,
our rightful shit. Period.
you been calling yourself a more for over a year. You rather
We
be called
are
black or
we
more.
we
Because
are El
one of them
Ruckus.
describes you.
You
That's
can't.
my
You
we
want to be
El
called a
Ruckus.
color? So you want to be called a color? So you rather be
No,
a
I'm
color than a
black.
more?
we El
Like
Ruckin.
James Brown said, I'm black and proud.
We're El Ruckin, man. What you mean,
If
Silk?
if you want to stay a color, that's fine with me.
I'm just saying, bro. We El Ruckin, bro. What you mean?
Look, just know, dog. We need to be beyond color. We're beyond. We're past color, dog. Like
Yeah,
we're beyond
we
the
beyond
name
color.
of the color.
We beyond color, but when we having regular conversations, we not about to get nobody confused or try to be superior.
We are
Well, we
from.
got to clarify that. That's why I'm clarifying that for the people who don't know
Your
that
ass
even
is
though we're
black.
using terminology, we
I just
still.
found out yesterday, Silky D mama is black. Silky D is black. I gotta stop saying Silky D. We gotta see his daddy. I gotta
We
stop
are.
saying Silky D is a 50-50. But from right now, Silky D mama is black. You come from your mama. So if your mama black and you come from your mama, Silky D is black. With that being said,
Nah,
stop
man. My people's blacker than all y'all, man.
Silk. Stop running from the term. Your ass is black. A cop pull you
My
over, what
we
you is?
black royalty.
Hold up. When a cop pull you over, how you gonna treat you? Like a black person or a white person?
That nigga silly. I told you that shit. This nigga, which
You
how they gonna
ain't
treat you?
tell me nothing. This common sense.
Well, y'all
You
go
think
quit. Oh, y'all just
you
common
think cause
sense.
your hair straight? You think cause your hair straight, he gonna say, "Oh nah, brother, you come from this part of Africa. Let me treat you
I'm
different."
gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with the hola. Yeah, I'm acting like I'm Spanish, like I don't speak no Spanish. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put Espanol on there. No comprende. No habla. Ese tacos for you. Not on color though. Hey, that's on color. We ain't a fucking color, nigga. Ain't no people on the planet, nigga.
Hey, Sil, you broke up. Say that again.
I said there ain't no people on the planet that's named a color. Except the Blackfoot, that's about it. But ain't no group of people that they're called a color.
Yeah, that's not a. What you mean? You forgot about the Black Moors? Hey, Jalen, you see how you get a nigga to start rambling and he don't even be remember what he been saying the past year.
So did the
So
Blackamoors call themselves Blackamoors, or did they just call themselves Moors? I'm pretty sure they call
Silk,
themselves Moors. I
Jalen,
just talked to some
Jalen, you
Moors. They call themselves
hear?
Moors.
Jalen, you hear? Bo,
so
you hear?
what more did you talk to?
I
Hold up.
talked to
So
some Black
according to your
Moors. I talked to
Silk,
some Black Moors. They
Silk.
wouldn't
That one, come on, Silk. Stay focused.
they wouldn't 50-50.
They from
Stop
Africa or
running.
what they from here?
Hold up. Stop running. Stay
They
focused.
look like they from, I don't know. They say they from here. I don't know where the fuck they from.
Watch this,
They
y'all.
think they were from here though, so they obsolete.
Hold up. Sigga D just agreed, y'all. Sigga D just agreed that Moors didn't call themselves Moors. Outsiders called them Moors. So for today, since Gullah just came on here and taught Silky D that Silky D should never in his life say the word Moors again. Am I wrong? Since Silky D just said did they call themselves that? So now he know that they didn't call themselves that.
They're Moors. The nigga
Still,
said, play the recording. Did that nigga not say he was a Moor? Did he not say that on the? You got the recording, Wavy. He said we Moor. You literally heard the nigga.
You just asked me a question that you just learned from Gullah. You just asked me, did they call themselves Moors?
I learned that from Gullah. First of all, nigga, and then you're talking about the Blackamoors. The Geneva Bible writes them as the Blackamoors. On the top, when you talk to a Black Moor, he's not gonna say, "Yo, we're a Black Moor." He the one that got gonna tell your ass we don't even use a terminology. That's European. That's the white man's terminology. What he
Hey,
gonna say?
y'all hear him? Y'all heard him just say it again. Y'all heard him just say it again.
Yeah.
He
So
talking about black though,
he should
not
never call
Moors.
himself that again, cause he
Yeah,
know.
you're a Moor, nigga.
All right,
You're a Moor. You're not a fucking.
June
Uh,
24th.
you're,
June 24th. Silky D just said that Moors never called
you're not a
themselves.
Moor, nigga.
One
Even
second,
though we're in the Bible, but still, even
brother.
though we're in the Bible,
One second. You got the more Holy Ghost. Silky D just announced on June 24th that white people call Moors Moors. Moors never call themselves Moors. So from today on, he should never call himself that because white people call them that. It's that simple. He just learned something from Gullah. Then he tried to ask me like that was gonna get him out of the conversation. No, you just learned something. So now you should never say that again.
Silky is definitely going to say that again.
I'm talking about big facts.
Oh my
Like,
mom.
like Silky's going to say that again, boy. Like Silky do not care.
I'm talking about like tonight.
Oh, that's cognitive silk. That's cognitive dissonance at its finest, my boy. That's insanity at its finest.
Like I'm telling you, Silk, when you watch, bro, when you go on Gullah page and look at that presentation, I'm telling you, bro, your entire outlook. You
Hey
on mute.
Jalen. Hey
He talking
Jalen,
shit. He talking
he
shit about
wrong.
me. He talking shit
Unless he
about
on Gentry
he
time.
talking shit. He talking
He
shit
wrong.
about me.
If anything, look, this Silky D, he gonna watch the whole presentation and take out his meat. Take out his meat out the bones, which is really the bone. He gonna eat the bone and leave all the meat.
Nah, bro,
He
he gonna take the
gonna find
skin. You remember
something.
that kid?
He gonna find something in this presentation, in Gullah presentation, about
That nigga
5
gonna
things.
get the bone bristles.
He gonna start shooting it at us. He gonna find 5 things that agree with him. Then he gonna start shooting it at us when we start arguing with him. That's what he gonna do. That's cognitive dissonance.
look here, man. If y'all telling me shit, y'all ain't put me on nothing new, my nigga. Like y'all not telling me nothing I don't know. I'll
What
let you
you?
know when I'm impressed. All right? When I'm impressed, I'll be sure to let you know. All
This man,
right.
this man still be acting like I don't be giving him no knowledge. It's disrespectful. I'm the high
Whoa,
priest.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Jalen, hold on, Jalen. Hold on. Whoa,
That's why
whoa,
my
whoa,
name is
whoa.
no one
Whoa,
biblical.
whoa, whoa. Now, if you're gonna say you act like I act like I don't ever be, you don't be ever be giving me no knowledge. We already know Sugi D be dropping fire knowledge all through the chat. I've dropped so many sources. I've came
You
with so
drop
much
you
shit
you drop
that
sources. You
debunks
drop
so much
sources.
shit. I've
You can
dropped so
say
many
that.
facts.
You
I banged on
you
the
can say
Quran, the
that.
Torah, the motherfucking Dead Sea Scrolls. Come on.
You can say that all you like. You can say that, bro, because you be in the chat a lot. But when I drop, I drop. See, you like Drake. I'm like Kendrick
Jalen.
Lamar. I'm like Drake.
I know, man.
I'm
You
Kendrick
speaking
Lamar. You Drake.
Egyptology? That shit I know already.
That's not, bro. What you mean? That's not Egyptianology, bro. Bro, what you mean? I go through all,
And
brother.
I
I go
Kendrick
through.
Lamar and whoever the fuck, I don't listen to them niggas.
You Drake.
I'm just saying, Jalen,
You a Drake
your
nigga.
studies can okay. How about this, Jalen? We know people use my studies. We know for sure people use my studies. I
Your
know
Geneva
I done heard
Bible.
my studies get
Your
ran
Geneva
all
Bible.
throughout in the streets. Niggas stay in
Your
my
Geneva Bible.
libraries. Niggas,
Your
niggas
Geneva
stay running
Bible.
out my
You
studies.
talking about your
I
Geneva
know
Bible
that
that
for
you just
sure.
picked up?
So until
You talking about
they
the Geneva
use
Bible you
y'all
just picked up?
studies, until I see y'all studies get heavily used, all right, then I will be like, I bet. I see them
You
using their
literally heard
shit. But
Martin.
I
You
know they
literally
use
heard
my
Martin.
shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, 1 minute. You literally heard me. You literally heard Martin and Angel use my studies, and that's how I used the studies to cut them. Remember? That's how we got on the whole Satan and
Martin
Lucifer
Angel.
shit. Come on, man.
Martin Angel.
Oh,
Nigga.
okay.
Alva ate them niggas
Okay.
up with my shit. Alva
Okay.
clapped them niggas up with more my studies. He murdered
Man,
them niggas with my
Suki.
studies. So they stole
Suki, they
your
had you
studies, and
running.
then Alva murdered
You
them
kept
niggas with my
freezing out
studies.
of
See,
nowhere.
that's the difference
Any
between
other
my
time, you
studies
never
and
freeze
your
out.
studies.
Now all of a sudden you freezing out. Now all of a sudden Suki D loses.
I get messages.
Yeah, we are not
Hold
Israelites.
on, hold on,
Stop
hold on
pushing that
real quick.
agenda.
Hold on real quick. Hey, yeah, if you take a DNA test, you will not be typing at your phone and making that comment right there. If you take a DNA test, you will not be pressing enter on those type of thoughts.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. If you
Why
were
don't you just come
Israelite,
on the channel?
why was
Oh,
you
he
cursed
wasn't
with
getting his
dark
hair
skin?
did.
That's my whole thing. If you a black Hebrew Israelite, why would you curse with dark skin? That's what I mean.
This the crazy part, bro. Every time we look at the Bible and they talk about having black skin or
It's a
being,
curse.
that is a curse. That is not
Hey,
black.
hey,
No.
bump all that. Hey, bump all that. You know.
Hold up, Jalen.
Go
Hold
ahead,
up.
bro.
The damn verses be like, look down upon me because my skin is black. That's what the verses be
Hey,
saying.
hold on, Wave. Hey, hold on, Wave. Peep this. Peep this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm the ancient text reader. You go back to through the the battle of Enki and Enlil, bro. Enlil we know he wanted all his people to be a lighter skin. And that's supposed to be Yahweh. So again, your mans ain't rocking with you, G. I'm just saying. Just
This
saying,
is a
bro.
narrative. Somebody got motives. They just had motives way early, dog. Somebody, I
That's
mean,
what
but then
it, man,
again,
bro, what you,
it's the
bro?
literature.
Bro, the literature, man, bump all that, bro. Bump all that. Why, like, bro, at the end of the day, if that was
My
the case,
dog simply delusional, man. That's all it is, man. He's just delusional.
that's it. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all jacking this and y'all not of lighter skin. I'm just saying, brother. You jacking and y'all not of lighter skin. So like I said, man, y'all gotta, like I said, I still wait, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm still waiting you come answer, you know what I'm saying, this Lucifer Satan translation from Babylonian Sumerian text. You know what I'm saying? Because in Hebrew, it says Satan means adversary, but we all know that Sumerian hails way longer than Hebrew. And plus, your man's Abraham was from Samaria. So now y'all changing up his words. That's disrespectful.
Hey, hey, Wavy, what you thought about the letter and shit about the Muslims not being they ain't had the vowels or whatnot?
Nah, that's every ancient language. They ain't have vowels to none of them. That's why they decipher them now by adding vowels. That's why you a niggas hear Yahweh, Yahweh Da, Yahweh Shah. You hear niggas say that because they
But
added
they
vowels.
own translation.
Yeah.
Well, so without them, what would it? So who would have been like? How would it go without? Like, I guess they had to come up with some other shit. I don't
Bro,
know, dog.
bro.
It's the
But
same.
they ain't.
It's the exact way. When they deciphering the language, they just add in vowels so they could read it and say it.
I'm I'm gonna keep
Say
it.
it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. With that whole name, I could have sworn that name was like for breathing. Like I thought it was like an inhale and an exhale type thing. Cause in all, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible and everything else, they always say that this in particular God bread, you know, breathed into this individual, and then it became living. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was just a breathing technique. You know what I'm saying? Because real talk. I thought it was just a breathing technique. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I don't feel like even saying no more because I don't got time for Wavy to be coming at my neck and shit. I don't got time. Let me go ahead and stop right there.
Nah, you good, Jalen. Talk your shit.
But you know what I'm
Like
saying?
chakras and vibrations and all that shit.
But like that breathing shit, because they like, and even like they even say like if you perform certain breathing techniques, bro, it enhances your body. You know what I'm saying? You live longer.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm saying?
frequency,
Like,
right? And all that shit with the bells and all that
nah,
shit.
hell nah, hell nah. I'm talking about breathing, period, bro. Like breathing, period. Like, do you not understand? Like when you work out, bro, you have
Well,
to
that's
inhale and
vital.
exhale to strengthen up your
Yeah.
muscles. So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that that right there was just like was just a story on how to breathe, like breathe correctly and breathe out. Like when I was growing up, that's what I was like when I heard it. You know, I was taught that that was just a breathing technique. This is after I left the church and everything. You know what I'm saying? This is after I left the church and whatnot. But I at one point thought it was a breathing technique. Cause you think about it, like you know what I'm saying? Like that sounds like breathing, bro. Why? What is it? YHWH?
Hey, this maybe we need to start understanding Silky D's point of view. So Silky D, how do you feel about the vowels? You're not real good, Jalen. Silky D, how you feel about the vowels and all that in what you were showing?
The about the bow, you talking about that shit? It was just like, cause they've been, I guess they was using that term for so long. And he was like, how the fuck were they even able to use that term if they ain't even had a motherfucking letter? It was
What are you talking about? The letter O, right?
that. Well, all them hoes, like it's just he was like, how the fuck was they even? So he was trying
What word are you talking about that they couldn't use?
Muslim. You can't say the move. You can't say the Muslim. You can't say the Muslim without it.
Yeah, nah, that just basically means surrender. That just basically means, you know what I'm saying, like a follower. That they'll break it down. Muslim is a new term, but they'll hit your ass with the etymology and show you that it just means surrender. Like when Jesse be saying Jesus was a Muslim, it just means submit.
But I'm talking about, I guess, on how the word was formed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all these words are new words. Christian is a new word. All these words are new words. We didn't have vowels back
Well,
then.
still talking about how it was formed from, I guess, the beginning to the end.
Well, you have to understand, so remember, Muslims, bro, Muslims are, derived from the Sufis. Just how the Christians derived from the Gnostics. Plus along with the cult of the moon, you gotta remember these niggas was worshiping the moon god, bro. Like that's why I be trying to tell that nigga Jesse, bro, that nigga Muhammad was a part of the cult of the moon. And the cult of the moon, I think, is actually spoke about in the Quran or the Bible. I can't remember.
Let me tell you, my nigga. I went over to the temple and I showed up with Mac 10 with a fucking Mac nigga I dumped the whole fucking clip, nigga. Everything I fucking shot at this nigga, the nigga hit me with the Matrix, dog. Everything I shot at this nigga, all he hit me with was those are all white
You don't
terminologies,
ask the
nigga.
right questions, Silk. You don't ask the right
What you
questions,
mean,
bro.
nigga? I don't ask the right questions, nigga. I'm asking the only real ones. You niggas
He
don't
don't
ask
know
the
how
right
to ask
questions.
questions. He don't know how to ask them.
I don't know how to ask questions, nigga. I'm the #1 interrogator, nigga. What is y'all
Bro,
No,
saying?
because no. You ask questions. You ask questions. The way you ask questions is you try to dictate the answer when you asking the question. You don't never say,
Yeah, because
okay,
I'm gonna know if you're
hold
lying or
on.
not,
See what I'm
nigga.
saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You can't let a bitch answer the question. You see what I'm saying? You gotta let a bitch answer the question. You can't say, goddamn, hey Jalen, what's the temperature outside? As soon as he get ready to say 98 degrees or 107 degrees, you like, hey man, shit, man, don't wear no pants. God damn it, it's hot out there.
Hey,
God damn, why
hey,
the fuck
Bo.
you ask me what the temperature is if you already know it's hot?
Hey, Bo. Look, he was asking them the right questions, but
Yeah, even worse. You feel me?
hold up, Silk. He was asking them the right questions, but the dude was giving him Silky D answers.
Damn.
He was telling them shit like,
Okay.
those white people terms. Oh, you whitewash. You gotta go deeper. He was saying shit that Silky say.
Yeah.
That's when you pseudo. When you say
That
like,
part.
nah,
Hey, he did kind of, nigga, like, even when I went there, nigga, I dumped the whole clip at the nigga when I was there. Like, me and Mike, like, I was able to get him face to face, so I was really able to pick his mind. And when I was in his face picking his mind, I was like, the nigga kept hitting me with, all he hit me with was those all white terms. I'm like, my nigga, how the fuck everything I'm using, nigga, is, cause you know me, I'll give it a bunch of different terminology. You know me, I'll break that shit down all across the board. And he still was like white terminology.
Silk, it's like this. When you having a conversation with somebody that don't know the answer to your question, they gonna make you look dumb by changing the subject and saying acting like they don't know what you're talking about. That's just what that comes with the territory when the motherfucker trying to buy time to answer the question.
Well, it don't matter. Once I'm in your mind, there ain't nothing you can do. Once I'm in your mind, I got control. So I'm just digging through there, seeing what the fuck I can milk out the motherfucker and shit. The fact that he deflected it. I mean, he gave me what I guess is what I shouldn't be using. He gave the white term. He told me what I ain't supposed to be working with. So now I got to hit the nigga with the opposite of that, and see how he act on that. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna infiltrate. I'm gonna infiltrate the system.
Silk, they gonna chop your ass up.
Nigga, I'm gonna go in that whole nigga. They probably mad because they don't want me to be the new Messiah or some shit. They think I'm gonna take over the cult. They think I'm gonna take all the women or something. Probably. I don't know what them niggas thinking.
Hey, y'all hear him? Y'all hear Silky D? He just told y'all what he trying to do.
Hey, look here, Wavy. I got my 5 Infinity Stones, nigga. I can do whatever I want now.
And that's another thing, man. You went to the red carpet with that goddamn copper wire, them goddamn stones, colorful stones.
Everybody nigga was asking about these hoes, nigga.
I know everybody was like, man, this nigga so damn pseudo, this chopper shit.
Man, stop hating, Wayne.
They say the chakra shit is real. They say it's kind of real, like it's in the mineral of the stone or whatever. It's all about the purity of the stone. It's kind of real.
Hey, Silk, I'm letting you know this right now. I'm on that way. Do not discuss this with Sean, because Sean is about to just go ballistic. Don't even do it, bro. Please don't, because he gonna try to go. He gonna go for like 2 hours on this. Please don't.
It's all right, man. He don't want to get his powers, dog. He don't want to power up fine, dog. He could be a mere mortal. So we're gonna power up though, Jalen.
Hey, I got the recordings, man. I could drop them motherfuckers any day now.
You don't see your ass if you want some now.
I could expose the Moorish Science Temple in Fifth Ward any day now. They said they read the Bible. I could expose them any day now.
They gonna show up at your house, Wavy. I don't know, dog. Them niggas look like I don't think they hurting for money, dog. They gonna pull up like it ain't shit, nigga.
Oh, nah, that ain't the NOR. That ain't the NOR. Them niggas be wearing top hats and shit. They just Moors. They ain't the NOR.
They did have a fez hats. They did have a hats.
So you gonna put your order in for a fez hat?
Fuck nah, nigga. I'm getting the smock, nigga. I'm just getting the robe. That's it. Around the robe. That's all.
Hey, Bo,
robe barefoot in my stone.
Bo, you hear this shit?
Y'all hear that goofy ass shit.
They call me call me Merlin.
Who call you Merle?
I said, call me Merlin.
They don't call the man that damn dumb ass shit.
Hey, Silk, show Bo your stone. Show Bo your bracelet.
Man, I seen that shit on Facebook, man. You know I be seeing that goofy ass shit.
Now, don't get me wrong, Silk. Don't get me wrong, bro. Hey, give me a chain.
Hey, they
on
can
some
be lost, dog. Let them be lost, dog. Don't wake up later. Think about it in 2 years. Don't smart enough.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo, you should have heard. You should have
I'm gonna
heard.
make me a meme song too.
Hold up, Silk. Hey, Bo, you should have heard Sicky D in the back chat explaining what the Rockets do. This nigga said,
Man,
"You
stop watching all them damn Rashad Jamal videos, man.
yes, bro, yes." He said you mix the rock with the copper wire that is rolled in to
Oh,
make
he
the
MacGyver now.
and it all works together. It gives you man, I'm like, he didn't went the whole chakra route. Like I thought Jalen, when did I debunk chakras?
Shit, nigga, that was on the twin turbine thing.
Come on, man.
That was on the very first podcast I was ever on you with. And even then, you really didn't debunk it. You really just gave your opinion.
Whatever he always swearing he debunking some shit and that's all it be.
Nah, it's like this. It's like this. When something is pseudo, you have to prove what you're saying. So if we making all these claims that the chakra is for this and it does this and all of this kundalini and all of these buzzwords, we gotta prove this stuff. So like in science, if we can't prove this shit, if it don't happen 90%, like praying, if it don't happen 90%, 80% of the time, you gotta fire your God. If this kundalini chakra shit don't work 90%, 80% of the time, that shit ain't worth the fuck.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this.
They got a whole fucking big business on that shit right now, though. I'm about to corner the market.
Pseudo is millionaires right now. Every pseudo is a millionaire right now. You is not lying.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Is that fuck what Wade talking about? As I was,
You know he's still learning, man. That nigga got a lot to learn, dog. He's still.
But at the same time, I agree with Wade.
Let me say
I
this.
agree with wait a minute.
That supernatural shit the bitch be talking about. I done slick did some of that shit without all these rocks and praying a certain type of way and all that dumbass shit. You ain't gotta do nothing but focus.
That's all it is, bro. It's all about your focus, bro, and what you want. If you want to go
I done access my third eye on my mama.
This rock right here, this stone right here, it amplifies that. It turns your power up to, you know what I'm saying? It amplifies, and the one next to it, it amplifies that. So it's a double amplification. And then the one next to it, that one right there give me unlimited powers. And the one next to it, they make me invisible. Yeah,
what kind of power stove?
There you go.
You ever heard of Thanos? You ever heard of Thanos, Rambo?
That's what I just said. Thanos, stove, whatever the fuck his name is. What kind of power?
Yeah, I'm on Thanos time. I'm on some Thanos time.
Man, you got
that nigga Jalen got me constructing one for him right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I was in elementary school. When I was in elementary school, I was on Power Ranger time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we still on it. We ain't never stopped. No, we ain't never stopped that. We still Power Rangers around here. I'm the real White Ranger. You look at
that white shit. I told that with that white shit.
Got my boy Marcus in the building. Marcus was good.
Call it
I said I'm like
the White Ranger was Mexican.
I'm trying to figure out why Phil want to be white so bad.
That Ranger was Mexican, bro.
He didn't want to be. He didn't so bad.
Who said I want to be?
He the White Ranger. Oh my God.
He didn't say.
If they stole everything from us, bro,
fuck the Green Ranger. That man didn't say the Black
you scared
Ranger.
to take out
that man
back.
said the White Ranger. That nigga ain't say Eddie.
The White man took everything from us, right?
I'm gonna keep
leave it to Silky D to steal the shit back. That's what I'm here for. You niggas is turning the motherfucking cheek and motherfucking being scared. I'ma steal the white man shit. I'm stealing all our shit. I'm stealing all that shit back. That's what I'm coming to do.
We busting. You the goddamn Samuel Jackson out Django. Now I think I'm finna go with y'all together. I'm not finna go with nothing y'all talking about. Unless this what the fuck I want to do. And I feel like it's right. That's me.
That man chose the White Ranger, but I would have chose the Green Ranger, bro. The Green Ranger was gangster.
I would have chose
nigga, White was the fucking leader. Nigga, White was the strongest one.
Tommy became weak as hell when he became the White Ranger, bro.
That nigga's sword, his little weapon alone was stronger than the rest of the
Man, fuck
Rangers.
that fluke. Fuck
Shit.
that damn what you call it.
that
That nigga Tommy became weak as hell when he became White
tiger,
Ranger.
wasn't it?
The Green Ranger was walking all the Power Rangers down. I know y'all remember the episode when he pulled up on them. Yeah, what's up? Who wants this space? And was beating them one by one. Then they tried jumping them and still got whooped. And the Megazord didn't even transform. It was still in this dinosaur form when he whooped them. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I take that back. The Green Ranger jumped into the Megazord with them and beat their ass in the Megazord. Come on, bro. The White Ranger was weak sauce.
Hey, we got a great show tomorrow coming up. Gullah gonna be busting down the solution. I need all y'all on the panel. Because when he get done with his presentation, we're gonna do some question and answer.
Oh boy, I thought y'all about to have a debate.
Oh no, he just gonna do a little presentation.
Bro. I need to see Gil in a debate, bro. I need to catch one of them channels where he be in a debate. I know he be cooking.
Bro,
I know he be cooking niggas.
But we was this close from having Uncle Said debate Judah Nash.
Damn.
Then Nash got beat on Sinetta, and he ain't want to debate no more.
Who, Judah Nash?
Uncle Judah, he was gonna debate Uncle Said. Then he got beat on Sinetta a week before. A week before the scheduled debate with Said, beat, and his group took it bad. They took the beating so bad that they didn't even want to debate nothing else. They wanted to stick to the people that beat them and re-debate them.
Damn, Judah.
Wow. Rambo, man, you ever heard?
Go ahead. Hey, you breaking up, Big Sil.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm not having no more debates, especially after I made a man make me denounce something that I believe in. I would never have no more debates. I would have took like a 2-year retirement. Call me Floyd Mayweather.
Get your stuff and take it in your room.
Who did that? Who denounced?
Huh?
I said, who denounced?
Judah Nash, I think, denounced the New Testament or the Old Testament. It was something he had denounced. Misery. He was debating misery.
He denounced Jesus.
Yeah, he denounced Jesus. Yeah. Damn, that hurt. That's crucial.
Misery made Uncle Judah Nash denounce Jesus.
That's
shit, man. Check this, Wavy. Hey, did y'all niggas hear on the news something about like 115 motherfucking Muslims did like a suicide or some shit trying to cross some motherfucking land and they trying to make the pilgrimage to Mecca and them niggas died on the way?
Yeah.
Why they called it a suicide?
Well, I guess because they wasn't the heat killed them. I guess they wasn't fit enough. They wasn't healthy enough to make or strong enough to make the fucking walk. So I guess the walk was basically suicide.
I ain't doing
I know, right? That shit was on the news on the radio. They were talking about it.
How long they had to walk?
They say they all got to make that pilgrimage. I guess to be a Muslim, they all got to make that pilgrimage to Mecca, right? Or some shit like that.
When our ancestors was walking out to them boats, to that shore, when our ancestors was walking out in the morning to them fields, when they were walking for miles, man. These crackers had acres, man.
I don't know. I don't know how long they got to go. I'm gonna do some. I'll look up and see, get the real stats on it and shit. But apparently, like a couple hundred of them niggas died. Died from the sun, I think, and heat exhaustion or some shit.
Hey, that's sad, man. That just let you know, man, that religion is the worst thing ever. Everybody needs to open their mind up. Get out of a book, man. If it's in the book, if it's like they say everybody needs to read a book. We do need to read a book. We got YouTube too. We got audio books. We got all of this stuff. So if 2024 your book ain't updated or it ain't come out in the last 10 years, then that shit is pseudo, man. Like science update.
Hey, Wavy, check this shit. All right, so they say so Birdman was at some school or some shit like that. I guess some school in Africa, or whatever the fuck, some little post school. So Birdman asked the kids, he like, shoot, what y'all want? I give y'all whatever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Let
Dog,
me
that
know
was a
whatever y'all
prison.
want.
That was a
Huh?
prison, Silk. That was a
No,
prison.
it wasn't a prison. No, it was a fucking it was a school. So Birdman like, yo man, whatever y'all need, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Just holler at me and I got you. And they talking about they said they wanted books. They asked Birdman told Birdman said they wanted books, man. Birdman like, y'all want books for
Hey,
real? Like
hey,
y'all
yep. Hey, and what Birdman said?
nah, what they was saying, like, you supposed to
Hold
like,
up, hold up,
put
hold up, hold up. What did Birdman say after they said they wanted books? What Birdman told them?
he was like, I could have gave y'all niggas any fucking thing. I could have bought y'all a neighborhood, but y'all asked for books. And he
That
like,
nigga,
shit, I guess
that nigga said books is not gonna change your life. Books
that
is not
part.
gonna.
Yeah,
Books
cause
is
he
not.
like, nigga, wavy. If a nigga sitting there with the cake, nigga, they was saying like they should have put that money on like lawyer fees in case you get in trouble. Put that money on like, you know what I'm saying, housing. Put that money on like feeding the community. They want to spend it on books. That's what he said. And he like, I swear, y'all want some fucking books. I mean, I understand. And then I admit, like, yeah, that shit was kind of funny.
Besides Birdman straight up told, and that was a prison, Silk. That was a prison. Jalen was right. That
Well,
was a prison. Birdman straight up told them people in jail, books is not gonna help you. Books is not gonna save your life.
you don't
You
want this
gotta
money on lawyer. You don't want to put it on the lawyer, right?
you gotta get your feet and your hands dirty. And to be honest with you, I don't think the prisoners like when a nigga say something like that, Silk, and you in jail, your mind don't go there. You want something that you know that you can get quick. So maybe they was talking about like some
Reading
mental
books, literature.
like mental health books. Maybe they was talking about, but basically why Birdman said that is because you can read shit all you want to, but in this real life, you gotta apply that shit. You gotta put your feet down, you gotta put your cleats on. So all that reading shit, that's just like when I was in prison, I seen a nigga do karate. A nigga was practicing karate every day, doing his push-ups, then he'll do his karate every day. White dude. Man, a black dude win that motherfucker skinny like me. This nigga beat this nigga ass, white boy ass so bad. White boy, I'm talking about every single day after evening child, this nigga would go in the back and work out. Man, new black dude came in the tank, nigga skinny just like me, came and mopped the goddamn white. I'm talking white dude couldn't keep his chin off the ground. He was doing this karate martial arts shit every day working out. So what I'm saying, you gotta apply that shit. If you just reading, you just practicing. No, you gotta apply that. You gotta get in the game. Get in the fucking game.
Definitely got to get you a couple scrimmages in, get you a couple exhibitions in, and you better stay playoff ready. Yeah, it's March Madness. Expect this shit March. We stay in March Madness mode.
Look, let me say this because I heard Jesse was going off last night about how good the panel was, how good the platform and how the channel is. Let me just say this. Silky D, I gotta give you the growth award. When it comes to when we first started this shit to right now, it's a lot of chastising, a lot of call outs, a lot of roasts, a lot of disagreements, a lot of back and forths. But as where we stand right now, if I gotta leave and go to Africa, Silky D, Jalen, and Bo could take over my platform and run my shit for a whole month, man, and keep niggas in order. I truly believe it. I truly believe it. Silky D, the way your debate tactics, when you were saying earlier niggas steal your shit, I think niggas steal your sayings. They don't necessarily steal your information. They steal your sayings and your comebacks. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at it like that, it's like, Silky D, I gotta give you that growth award, my boy.
Yeah, man, they love the material, dog. They love the material. Shit, but that's been Jesse that's been having the motherfucking that kind of came back that the comeback kid award, right?
Jesse and Dwayne are like my Mike Tyson and my Floyd Mayweather. Jesse is my Mike Tyson. Dwayne, I say Dwayne is my Ryan Garcia. Dwayne is my Ryan Garcia. Jesse is my Hey Jalen, would you say Jesse is Boots? Would you say Jesse Boots? So
Huh?
I say Jesse play like Boots.
Boots.
I say Dwayne is my Ryan Garcia and Jesse like my Boots. But Jesse be knocking niggas out, so I gotta get Jesse that be knocking niggas out.
That pit bull crew. That's how he be moving.
Pitbull Cruz or that Jamel Anderson.
Like he remind me, bro. Like he be taking blows. Like he the type of nigga like he'll take blows just to win a fight. Like he on some like Deontay Wilder type shit. Like just coming in and swinging all kinds of wild. He hitting everything.
Hey, that's a perfect example. Jesse is Deontay Wilder.
That nigga definitely been on the marathon lately. He definitely been going hard. He been staying in the game for sure.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. This nigga, the battle today, like battle day number 152. This nigga still in the midst of the war.
Okay. Damn, that nigga still fell out. That's like 40. That's 4.5 hours. Get yours. Get yours. Hello? Y'all there?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, dang, y'all boys got quiet. Not everybody was frozen. This man, Milk Silky fell out.
Yeah. Hold the damn game up.
What game you playing, Bo? What game you playing?
Shit, I like that. I be playing Fight Night. I just like that Fight Night.
That boy ain't playing.
I want to play that Grand Theft, but I want to shit. I don't even like it no more. I want to get me a PC.
I ain't gonna cap. I just started that shit on Xbox, but a PC is way better, bro. Way more games.
That shit way better on PC, man.
Way better.
I used to think that shit was lame
I had
anyway.
a $1,200 PC set. And then that shit was fucking heaven on earth. I was never leaving the crib besides work.
Shit, but shit, I could mad. It's only the
Shit, I been trying to get that nigga Way to hop on PUBG and shit.
they got pulled. Oh, what? It's on Xbox.
Yeah, PUBG on Xbox, nigga. We can all hop on that hoe.
Man, I ain't know that shit. I was trying to come my dog. He fucked up by PUBG. He said he been playing that shit about 10 years now. I tried to put it on his shit. I couldn't even find the shit.
Nah, it's on what you call type it. Go to the search bar, type in PUBG. It's on there.
Yeah, I want to play that shit. Cause I ain't never played that shit.
Yeah, I played that shit like one time, bro. Like for like a few days and stopped playing. See, I be playing that Fortnite and Halo and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never like Halo.
I love Halo, boy. I was ranked in the nation on number 2 at one point.
Oh yeah, you know something.
We were playing that Halo in class. What?
Yeah, they used to play that shit when I was growing up. Everybody go to the hood. I'm gone.
Did we play that Halo in our health instructor class? It was like right around the time we watched the McDonald's documentary.
I don't remember. I know we definitely was playing that hoe in school for shit.
Yeah, bro, for sure we was playing that.
We was getting psych banned in school by going on that motherfucker the first time. Man, it was a sight when we was in school, bro. It was a sight when we was in high school that they would show you shit like like murders in Mexico, and the
Yeah,
shit'd be graphic.
yeah.
What was the name of that website, bro? I need that website, bro. I used
Man,
to.
that shit was called Rage Tube or some shit like that.
Yeah,
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 it was like
bro.
Rage. Come
I
on, bro.
seen
I
a
still, bro.
hold up, bro. I seen a Mexican dude, bro. They took the nigga into the interrogation room. The nigga still had his gun on him. For some reason, they didn't search him good enough. Bro, this nigga cocked that bitch and blew his brains out. When you listen to the video, you can hear this nigga blood hitting the
Mm,
ground because he slumped
damn.
over his in the chest. I think one of his hands is still
Have
handcuffed
you
or
seen
something.
that shit when they cut them folk head off?
They was on their knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mexico is
mean, well, that shit getting real, boy.
Hey, you
Nah.
talking about that lady? You talking about the lady? The lady?
Nah, it was like some terrorist shit. Like it was like five niggas. It was like five niggas in uniform, and
I know it's
Nah, bro. I
they had some people
I
lined
seen.
up on the ground, execution style, chopped all their fucking heads
Hey,
off.
hey, Bo. I seen some shit on YouTube back in the day. With a motherfucking cartel nigga and chopped his girlfriend head off. Like,
Mm.
like chopped it off with a motherfucking razor, like a little razor blade.
What the
Held her
fuck?
fucking head. Look, held her head up in the fucking camera, and you could still see the eyes moving around like she looking and shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, bro. I seen some shit,
Motherfucker,
bro.
bro. Them the real savages right there. I can't do no shit like that.
I seen one. I seen it. I was looking at a video, bro. I swear, bro. In fact, I can tell you when this happened, bro. This was the summer when they caught Saddam Hussein. This was somebody they caught Saddam Hussein and everything.
Go get my
Man,
headphones, bro.
they was hanging some people, and like the way they were dropping them, the rope was supposed to like take their neck off. Hold on. And one of the heads didn't come off, so they pulled the body back up, bro. And they had this rusty blade, bro. They was just digging in and just to cut the head off. I said, "Oh man, no, I can't do this, bro."
Yeah, when I was out there, when I had left U Wave and went to El Paso, you know, they were goddamn the cartel was they were going to war and shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, listen, they was sniping motherfuckers from the motherfucking from war raids downtown at the courthouse, bro. Around that time you couldn't even go because you know like war raid like if you in El Paso, that's how you gonna go tour Mexico. Man, tourists couldn't even go on that bit, man. They was goddamn they was kidnapping people, tying them up, putting them on the back of the truck, and setting the truck on fire. That was let me see. That was right when I left Houston. Like a year after I left Houston.
Yeah, bro.
Boy,
They
you a
be.
smart little man. Thank you, son. All right, I'm gonna get back on.
but yeah,
Go
man.
watch TV. Go TV. Go watch TV.
I personally I personally can't wait till the show tomorrow. I know my boy Bella go bring some action-packed information. Where the hell you at? Jay, you at the hotel?
You said what?
Where you at? You at the hotel?
Mm-mm. Oh, you talking about the apartment?
It sound like you just left the ice room. You know how the hotels got the ice room.
Nah. Oh nah, bro. I'm making some fries and shit, bro. Cooking some burgers and whatnot.
I recommend any black man got your own spot. Buy you a deep fryer. Buy
Bro,
you a deep fryer. Save a lot of time.
I
Save a
had a
lot of.
deep. I had an air fryer, bro. Nigga, that air fryer was giving me justice.
Come on.
That's about it, boy.
But that,
Cook
but
everybody in that bitch.
my grandma said she supposed to be giving me hugs, but shit, I don't know how to take that bit. That deep fryer, but I knew need one.
My grandma got an air fryer and she cooked my shit.
Cause right now the same, bro. My grandma got an air fryer and one and a deep fryer, but shit, I'm gonna take that deep fryer if she give it to me. I be eating shrimp like a motherfucker.
Man, what?
Nigga wavy on Facebook, nigga making 3 pounds of shrimp. I'm like, damn, man.
Big shrimp plates.
Hey man, what y'all know about these right here? What y'all know about these motherfuckers right here? Put my goddamn camera on this cheap ass phone. What you know about these right here, man? Do y'all know what them is right there, man?
Catfish nuggets.
Oh, catfish nugget. Why you insult my pimping like that? Come out of fucking catfish, man.
We couldn't see the bag.
Insult my goddamn pimping like that, man. Hey,
Couldn't see the
like
bag.
a goddamn catfish, nigga.
Ah shit. My boy got the whole. And when you caught that,
what you got, bro? Tilapia?
But it's a yellowtail snapper, nigga.
That's a wild caught. When you caught that, this nigga Bo just got off the boat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's how Bo be eating, man.
Whoa. I mean, Bo say they on
some real fish. That fish got to be real. I'm not eating no goddamn fish I think fake. I can't even say a fish that's fake because I don't know which one fake. But if I think that bitch fake, I ain't eating that bitch.
My nigga Bo just showed a whole goddamn salmon, a snapper.
Oh no, red. Okay, that's right. Red snap.
Oh, red nose.
Yellowtail. Don't forget that yellowtail. They gonna know that bitch exclusive when you say yellowtail. You say yellowtail, they gonna know that bitch exclusive.
Hey Bo, you be skinning that motherfucker. You be skinning that motherfucker.
I skin it and hit the scales off. I ain't gutting it though.
Yeah.
I ain't touching no guts.
What you do with it?
I just got to the point I tell bitches gut it or get my baby mama to gut it.
You say you get your baby mama to gut it?
Yeah, but usually I have my dude like my uncle in the hood. I usually get him to gut it.
Yeah.
All the shit I don't want, put it in a bag and goddamn sit it in the field or whatever with my little cat.
I seen my grandpa put up a catfish. I was like, God damn, these niggas do all this work. Man, that nigga cutting that hoe with precision.
I don't like no catfish because that boy, you got to skin that. You got to get them little things and peel that shit off.
Yep.
Trying to do all that shit. I ain't even trying to scale them. I'm a spoiled bougie ass street nigga, man.
Oh, so you eat it how they eat it in the restaurants. You know how they eat in the restaurants? You eat the whole fish?
Yeah, head on.
That's what you do?
Yeah, I don't eat the head though. I just like to see that bitch on there.
Yeah.
My cat eat them bitches. You know I got a little hood cat. That motherfucker eat them bitches too.
So you got a hood cat? What's the name of your cat?
Nico.
Hey, mute that for me real quick, Jay. What's the name of your cat?
Nico.
Nigga Bo say, man, y'all got him fucked up, man. He growing the flashback, and his hair will be facing the front.
Oh yeah, I'm getting them bitches right tomorrow. I just got them bitches. I'm gonna throw that bitch on the grill, nigga.
But man, yeah, hey Silk, you got a question for Gullah?
What's good with it?
I got a question. Hey, Gullah. Are you familiar with move, boy? You familiar with felines?
I can't even hear you, bro.
I said, are you familiar with the felines like the cats and shit? You hear me now?
You said what? I can't even hear what you're saying.
He said,
I think my Bluetooth.
Oh no, you good. Go ahead, Bo. You sound better. Go ahead, Bo. You sound better.
I ain't heard nothing there.
I finna say, are you familiar with like cats and shit?
cats and big
You said cat.
cats, like lions. Yeah, lions, domesticated cats, and in between
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
So
It covers biology.
I got a question. I always wonder why, like why the cats over here like got slits in their eyes, and, like lions and shit. Do they got? I don't think they got slits in it. They ain't got slits in their eyes.
Snakes and cats got slits in their eyes.
No, the domesticated cats eyes can have different forms. Like they don't just have slits and do that, and they get big too. They eyes can dilate too.
So that shit ain't like it ain't no like specific reason like why they, you know what I mean? Like why they eyes look like snake eyes,
Yeah,
like that.
and then two lions and domestic cats are in two different. They are felines, but they in two different genomes. Like the lions are panthers. Those are pantherias. Those are cats that can roar. Cats that got a particular gland that let them roar. Like cats that are panthers, like yeah, cats that can roar. All of them are panthers, literally. That's like it's not even really a such cat called well. It's not really a particular. It's not one particular cat that you can call a black panther. Yeah, black any pantheria melanistic, you can
Hey,
call
start
it a
over, start over, start
black.
over, Gully. You breaking up. You said any what?
Any cat that's in a genus pantheria can that can be melanistic. You can call it a black panther.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just trying to get an understanding of it. So basically,
But I have to
it's
look up.
like
I have to look up the cat. I have to look up the eye thing. Like I have to look it up real quick.
I understand that like that's like a duh when you said that. I'm like, duh, I don't even know why I thought about that anyway.
It's
But
probably like it's like a trait thing. It's like a trait.
Like small cats, like domestic cats, they more related to cheetahs and cougars. They more so related to them. You know what I'm
so
saying?
it's
Like
like with the
cougars,
evolution shit,
cats.
like with the evolution chart with the Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens and whatever. You feel me? Okay, like how the shit broke off. Like it's some shit like similar to that.
Yeah, it's split. You know what I'm saying? With different directions. You know, it's like a bush. So you got different varieties, different diversities. You know what I'm saying? Some more related to others. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was saying. Like you know how people be saying Black Panthers and shit. You know what I'm saying? A Black Panther
Yeah.
could be a jaguar or a leopard. You know what I'm saying? And if a lion can become melanistic, you can call that a Black Panther too, because it's in a Panthera family.
Okay, just like okay. So the lions and shit, they Pantherian. Okay,
Yeah,
so
lion.
anything that's just like they classify us as great apes. All on Pantherians, but it's like what kind of is you a African? Is you a Asian? Like is it like on that type of time?
Yeah, yeah. You got it right.
Okay.
Like just branches. Like I like how when he said branches, like a tree, how a tree got a whole bunch of different leaves, broke off like that. I like how he said that. But with the eye thing, I say from just me having a scientific understanding, I say that's like a trait, recessive or like a dominant trait that we be seeing it. Like how Silky said, you see it in snakes too. I can't think of no other animal that you see it in.
That's why I asked though, because I really thought my theory was that the goddamn they don't goddamn bred us. some type of way they don't crossbred a fucking snake and a goddamn feline and got this little motherfucker.
Nah, that's impossible, bro. You can't do nothing like that. Like like what we see as these animal forms ain't even exclusive to that animal. It just so happened to be just the way it was what was necessary for the animal to survive.
Yeah, like
For
spots.
instance,
Like spots.
yeah, or just anything. It's just the whole taxon of the animal, just whatever was necessary for it to survive. It was necessary. It's like just like hyenas. Hyenas ain't dogs, bro. Hyenas ain't even related to dogs. Hyenas are in the feline family. They related to cats.
Yeah,
But
I
they
was just
have a
about to say.
dog type but they have a dog type shape in structure because that was necessary for their survival at that time. You know what I'm saying? They come from like these bone crushing type, carnivores.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a have you ever heard of not an ocelot? What's the animal called? They was on you ever seen that movie Madagascar?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking
Don't you know them little things? Not the lion, but them little things that was trying to eat the lemurs. They look
Yeah.
like cats.
They in the same family, the hyena.
Nah, they call ocelots. I mean not ocelot. They call fossas. They related to mongooses. You know what I'm saying? But they related to but the
What is a
mongoose
mongoose?
but the mongoose is related to cats though. They in the cat family, more or less so related to cats. But the mongoose, like the fossa is related to a mongoose, but it has like a cat like shape in hunts because I guess because Madagascar don't really have no big predators like that. So it kind of filled that niche, you know what I'm saying, for it's like a predator, predatory animal.
Oh, okay.
The environment cause your ass to have environment cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go have some fur. Environment hot as fuck, motherfucker gonna be different. So it's basically like motherfuckers adapting to their environment and the strongest survive. So if you adapting to your
Yeah.
environment the best, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
Think
next.
about how many times the fin or the wing evolved. Like the bats, bats had they type of wings, you know what I'm saying? And then birds got their formation, the type of wings. And then you think about fins too. You got fish fins, and you got like, seals have fins, whales have fins, and they all different, various different from way off families, you know what I'm saying?
Right, of
They
a
ain't
wing.
directly related to each other. Even the penguin. The penguin got fins, so even though it's like a bird, but it got like it developed fins.
Basically like our arms. That's
Oh,
basically what you're saying, our arms.
Trey.
You hear me, Gullah?
You said what now?
Fins, and wings is like our arms, right?
That's not the
Yeah.
same.
Somewhat, yeah.
Bro,
But
go to my
human forms come from primate from primates.
Yeah, I'm just saying like that would be like a substitution in their own evolution of what we got. Would you say that or not?
You said what now?
Would you say that the fins and the wings would be they substitution of their evolutionary process of how we got arms?
Yeah, I'm just saying like just think of how different formations you get at a fin alone. Just think of that.
Yeah.
Like from it crosses different species.
Yeah. I got you.
And like even when you're dealing with like how like you got certain animals that can glide. Like you got flying squirrels,
Right.
and then you got sugar gliders. Sugar gliders. I think them marsupials. You got the animal called sugar gliders, and then you got like flying squirrels and other little animals that can glide. Even you got a lizard that can kind of glide, so but let the skin on the
Like
side of it.
it's
That,
like they evolutionary process was stuck in the middle between the wing and the fin, or the wing and the arm.
no, it ain't really stuck. I'm just saying. Just think of how many times the possibility that can happen, like in different ways. It was
Yeah,
just necessary. That's what I'm
mo,
saying. Nothing is exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like when we think of like cats and shit like that, like shit, they didn't have to look like that. You know what I'm saying? If it was necessary, they could look like how hyenas look, like dogs or some shit. You know.
right, right. I got you.
Even the bird, like bird, like, and then too, like like birds related to dogs. The
I, de- I
carnivorous
definitely know.
family, they close related to dogs.
I definitely,
Birds, huh?
I definitely ain't know that.
Yeah, birds, seals. What else related to the dog? Raccoons. Raccoon ain't nothing but a tree bird. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I say raccoon is a tree bear. I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a tree bird. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at there's these little animals in Africa called hyraxes. These little things they look like guinea pigs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But them motherfuckers related to elephants.
Damn.
Even got an underwater, even manatees. The
Yeah,
manatees is in Florida. You know what I'm saying? The little manatee, they call them sea cows and shit. Them motherfuckers, they related to elephants too.
yeah. That's hey when you see shit like a manatee, that show you how crazy evolution is. Or even looking at a whale. I ain't even gonna count. Looking at a whale or an elephant, that show you just how crazy goddamn evolution is. Cause
You know,
when you go to different continents, all them shits don't look the same. That's the
yeah.
crazy part.
You got different varieties of you had different varieties of the same species. You know what I'm saying? And then too, the ancestors of whales were once on land. You know what I'm saying? They once land creatures. They mammals. And
Man, but yeah,
you know what's the closest relative to whales that's on land? It's basically a land whale.
an elephant.
Nah, a hippopotamus, bro.
Hippopot. Okay, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It got to be something big as fuck. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, the only the reason why whales get really really big in the water because you know what I'm saying, because it's
All
limited because mass they float. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what's crazy? When I had I was looking up the size of a whale's like mouth and stomach and shit. They that goddamn big and they goddamn intestines is small as fuck. That shit
Yeah.
wild. That's wild.
Whales don't really have weight, bro. They just got mass. They don't really have weight because they in the water. They're made for being in the water. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is wild. Them motherfuckers like you'll be thinking that they eating a whole bunch of shit at one point in time. Man, them motherfuckers' stomachs is small as hell. Y'all looked at I'm talking about them motherfuckers like it be looking like nigga they swallowing millions of fish. But you look at the shit that as much as they can intake, the motherfuckers is really not even it don't even it don't even be looking right. Like they stomachs is small compared to how big they is.
Yeah, even the the orcas, the killer whales,
Yeah.
they ain't nothing but some big ass dolphins. They whales, but they in the same lineage as dolphins is. There's the bigger versions. It's smart, that's why they so smart, calculated and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them orcas smart as hell.
Hey, you got any information on the Shango bone?
I read up on that in a minute. Yeah, but yeah, I know it was made by hunter gatherers though. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago, around Tanzania, Tanzania area, but it basically was like a number system, counting numbers and shit back in the day, in Paleolithic time.
20,000 years ago. So when you say hunter gatherers, can hunter gatherers?
Yeah, it might be older than that. Mistaken.
Say it again, go.
I said I think the Shango bone might be a little older than that. I think it might be older than 20,000, if I ain't mistaken.
Nah, we bust some niggas ass up about 2 months ago. It's 20,000. They got one in South Africa that's 40,000. But nah,
that's the one I was talking about. Yeah,
in South Africa. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Damn, hold on. Let me see. Make sure I ain't tripping. Yeah, I definitely lost my train of thought with the Shango. Oh yeah, when you say hunter gatherers, can hunter gatherers have civilizations? Can they have languages and shit?
You said who?
You say no.
You said who? You said who?
I said, can hunter gatherers have civilizations and languages?
They got languages today. The Khoisan speak.
It be seeming like, bro, we be reading these articles and motherfuckers be saying the word hunter. Explain to us what hunter gatherers mean.
People who hunt and gather food sources. It ain't farming. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't agriculture. It's one of the oldest lifestyles. I mean, you got.
So they could still be civilized. They could still be able.
Civilized. That's a loaded term, bro. Like, you
have
a
hunter. I mean.
You can have a hunter-gatherer civilization. I mean, being civilized is just based on who's judging it and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like how you said loaded, because it's basically like a racist term. So let me ask you this: Can hunter-gatherers be smart? Can they?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when we read these,
in their own way, you know, they have their own sophistications and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, in their own little way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we all died out right now in this urbanized, you know what I'm saying, living. They're the motherfuckers that's gonna still be around. They know how to go get it.
Right. Because when we read these sources, bro, and when they be saying hunter gatherers, sometimes that shit, it be coming off like they trying to say ancient uncivilized motherfuckers, and I be having to read. Go ahead.
No, hunter-gatherer is a hunter-gatherer. I mean, every human, we start out as hunter-gatherers. I mean, even the Aboriginal Australians, they hunter-gatherers. They spoke languages. You know what I'm saying? The Native Americans, a lot of them were hunter-gatherers when they came over here. They had languages. Even our ancestors, Niger Congo people, the Niger Congo language family come from hunter-gatherers before they became agriculture.
All right, now let me ask you this. This might ruffle a couple of feathers, but I gotta ask you this. What is the oldest civilization in the world?
What would you say?
I know you eat. What's the oldest civilization in the world?
Shit. I'll say the hunter-gatherer civilization. Shit. A civilization can be any population. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like Christopher Everett book, how he break down civilization. It could be, you could have a Khoisan civilization, you had a Batwa civilization, you know what I'm saying? Shit, a fucking anthill could be a civilization because you got a whole commune shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so look, this the argument, Gullah. This the argument. Motherfuckers, when we talk about the oldest civilization, we know that that's subjective. We know that that's opinionated. And that's off of motherfuckers' own personal views or political views. But
most people when they think of the old civilization, they be trying to think of city states.
Now look, that's where I'm going. So look, the argument is motherfuckers will say it's Sumeria, motherfuckers will say it's Egypt or Africa as a total. Who do you get the oldest? Because once you said hunter gatherers, I already knew your answer. But can you elaborate for the people that's watching? What is the oldest civilization in your opinion or up until your studies?
I just say hunter gatherers because they the oldest people. You know what I'm saying? They have villages and
That's common sense, right? That's common sense, right, Gullah? Gullah, ain't that common sense? That's common sense like a motherfucker. But I want to know cause I want to get you on record. Motherfuckers listening to Gullah. What is the oldest civilization? Is it Sumeria? Is it Africa? What is the oldest civilization from what you have studied upon, Gullah? You gotta unmute your mic. Hey, Silky D, I need you to be taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Got a powerful show tomorrow too. Silky D, I'm gonna need you to be taking notes. You know what I'm saying? It's only right you take notes and you get smarter. You know what I'm saying?
Who I got to shoot at? Who you need me to shoot? Who you need me to shoot at, man? Just let me know. Well, just give me the time and the place,
Hey,
and I'm there.
Silk, once Gullah break down this evolution presentation and you learn from that, I think you're gonna be able to bust up everybody.
That's what Gullah about to do. He about to tackle the evolution.
Tomorrow he gonna break down evolution and give it to us on a clear understanding level, and hopefully he can sound better than me when I be breaking it down.
I'm on my phone. I'm about to jump on the laptop too. Cause we got to show source. We're going to skim through wiki and all that.
Hey, Gullah. Hey, Gullah, you heard my
question? Yeah, we love the sources.
Yeah, we love the sources. Gullah, you heard my question?
No, I had jumped off real quick. What's up?
I asked you, the argument is what's the oldest civilization, Sumeria or Egypt or Africa as the whole? From what your studies, what have you came across? Give me your opinion if you aren't really sure.
You said the oldest civilization?
Yeah, is this Sumeria or Egypt or Africa? Sumeria or Africa? What's the oldest civilization?
I say the oldest civilization is in Africa, yeah. Where people started it.
That's common sense, right?
Yeah, that's where human beings started it. Yeah, so Africa.
That all it is common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't even gotta think. We ain't even gotta add note. We ain't gotta. You don't need a source. What you need a source for when goddamn people started right there? What you think they was doing? Robots? Think they were walking and crawling? So that's a common sense answer, man. So when I hear people say Sumeria is the oldest civilization, man, it comes out very religious. Comes out like they got it's a religious prerogative. You're trying to find a holy land somewhere. You're just trying to make up a narrative.
Yeah, just talking about city. They're talking about city states for real. But you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with that, it ain't even all about who came first when it comes to city states, because it was bound to happen anyway. It's just because of the different immune of people coming together and shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying, like West Africa, like West Africa, we had our own, you know what I'm saying, statehood and city states.
Right.
It might not have came, you know what I'm saying, exactly when Egypt did. You know what I'm saying? It was there the early period.
Right. My boy back. All right, so let me ask you this question. How you feel about is it and I know I asked Uncle Said this question too. I'm gonna ask you, is it possible back then, before cars, before airplanes, for a South African to travel to North Africa?
You said when?
Back then, before there was planes, before there was cars, was it possible for a South African to travel to North Africa? And if so, how long will it take?
Man, that shit probably take some years, bro.
In other words, this shit ain't happening. In other words, this shit ain't going down.
Because ain't leaving a motherfucking neck of the woods like that.
Come on.
Bro, this motherfucker, just think about it, bro. This motherfuckers in South Central LA, they never been to the beach, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. It's motherfuckers that stay in Houston that never been to Austin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just I be trying to make this shit as regular and as clear as possible. You know what I'm saying? I got another question. So when did you get off the Bible?
I never got on it.
My boy said I never got on it. So what was your first religion that you was under?
I mean, really, first religion. I mean, my mama and them and all that was Christians and shit, but I had a lot of influence in my I had Christians and Muslims in my family. But I used to read a lot, ask a lot of questions, and my mama bought me a whole lot of science books and shit, so I questioned a lot of shit anyway. But like, but the religion I kind of fooled with, I don't even call it religion. I just really like the lifestyle. But when I started reading the document shit, I'm like, oh, this some bullshit. But I just still like the lifestyle though. But that was Rastafarianism.
Yeah. Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I like the principles but for real, for outside of everything outside of that, like outside of the Israelite shit that's in Rastafarianism and the Selassie shit, the African shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, Selassie ain't Africa, but he ain't not Africa. That's East Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's Hopper people. We Niger Congo people, but the intertwines and the substratum of Rastafarianism and Jamaican culture is really Obe, which comes from the you know what I'm saying, Ashanti and the Akan culture from Ghana.
Obe. So you saying the Obe tribe had dreads? Come on, girl. I gotta get you on record. Or you just talking about smoking weed? You saying the Obe tribe had dreads, girl? Is that what you saying? Or you just talking about the smoking weed?
You said what now?
You said the Obe. Are you saying that the Obe tribe had dreads, or you just basically talk about the weed that's there?
The Obe not a tribe. Obe is a way of life. It's a religion. It's like voodoo.
Okay.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a certain principle. That's the spiritual system of people of the Akan and the Ashanti people of Ghana. You know, I'm gonna say modern Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Like the Akan culture. Well, you know, Ashanti is a sub branch of Akan. You got different Akan. You got different Akan sub branches and people, but Obe is the main, spiritual system of those people. Like voodoo is to the homemade, just like Ifa is to Yoruba people in Nigeria.
Good. Did they have dreads? The Obe?
Nah, they ain't had dreads. I mean, probably some of them probably had. I don't know, but they most likely probably didn't have like dreads, like rosters or nothing like that. But you do got a Muslim sect in Senegal. They call it the Fall. They wear dreads.
They call it. They what? You said they wear beards or they wear dreads?
No, they wear dreads.
They wear dreads. The Fall. Hey, go ahead, Jalen. You got it.
Oh nah, nothing. I was repeating what Gullah said because you asked because you couldn't hear him.
All right. Any of y'all got a question for Gullah?
Nah, man, I don't got no. You know what? I do have a question, bro. Gullah.
Hey, Jalen, ask him about that Ethiopian Bible too.
Yeah, I'm about to ask about this shit. Hey, where that Ethiopian Bible come from, bro?
Who threw that shit? Who threw that shit over here? brought that shit over here, brother?
Billa probably stepped away for a little bit.
Gullah eating on some goddamn soul food,
Lamb chops and shit.
goddamn cornbread and macaroni and cheese. And Sookie D, you there? That's what I'm saying. Sookie D is at work with the white girl. When we need you, Sookie D, you with the white girl. No, I'm talking.
But it's around that time when Suki start dueling with them.
What is they after 9,
What's
Sookie D combined. Hey, Gullah. Hey, say it again.
he think he Sauce Walker or something around here.
No.
He think he Flavor Flav. That's Flavor Flav. Hey, Jalen, ask Gullah your question again.
Hey Gullah, who brought that Ethiopian like where did the Ethiopian Bible come from? And who brought that shit over there?
You said what now, bro?
Who brought the Ethiopian Bible to Ethiopia?
They wrote. You talking about the Ethiopian Bible?
Yeah, like who wrote that? Like who brought it over there?
They wrote it. They wrote it themselves. They had their own church, but they got Christianized. They got Christianized by Frumentius and his brother. You know what I'm saying? With the Oxum kingdom. The kingdom of Oxum. The King Izana was the first converted Christian king. You know what I'm saying, to that region. But I don't even want to call it Ethiopia then, because Ethiopia, they really just start calling that region Ethiopia more recently. Like the real Ethiopia, like if you read in Greek times and ancient times, they were talking about Sudan and fucking Nubia and shit.
And when they was talking about Egypt, what they was talking about?
Yeah, because the Ethiopia today is really Abyssinia. You know what I'm saying? Al Habasha. You know what I'm saying? They descendants from Oxum and shit.
So when they in them times when they was talking about Egypt, what they was talking about the whole North Africa, or what part of North Africa? Same part.
What you talking about?
Like in like.
No, Egypt was Egypt, bro. Egypt is Egypt. That's what the Greeks called the area.
So Egypt ain't never moved or never like they just said Ethiopia did. You hear me, Gullah? My boy in and out like Dojo for real. Hey, Silky D, I need your help, man. I know Bo there. Bo.
Yes, sir.
Young Thug is coming home. This goddamn judge, is doing so many flips. They kick this nigga off. Lose goddamn.
Motherfucker ain't got fucked up. The judge ain't got fucked up. He a lot going on in the shit that he doing.
Nigga, when the Supreme Court say you tripping, when the Supreme Court tell a judge he tripping, come on, man.
Man, come on, man.
The judge, what happened?
This is the Supreme Court. I mean, the judge in that Young Thug trial, he gave Young Thug lawyer Brian Steele 20 days in jail. Brian Steele was like, I want to serve my 20 days. It's the weekend. He's serving on the weekend. He's like, I want to serve my 20 days with Young Thug. The judge like, it's cool. Supreme Court stepped in and was like, man, you can't do that.
Hey, Jay, I want to touch back on the Ethiopian Bible too. I want to say too, a lot of people get it misconstrued and say Ethiopia got the oldest Bible. No, they have the oldest illustrated Bible.
Okay. Yeah, that is true because the Ethiopian Bible is illustrated. That shit is
So what about the Sinai Bible?
Oh, yeah, the Sinai Bible old as hell too.
Yeah, they got the oldest Bible with pictures and art in it. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
So what about the Sinai Bible? How old is the Sinai Bible? But don't the Sinai Bible got like the Sinaiticus codexes or some shit like that?
I'm not even sure. I had to dig into all that. I had to be reading, like
Yeah,
getting
I
all the
ain't too
sources out.
sure. When I just know they say it's supposed to be the oldest Bible.
I know what I could find information in for it though if I needed to. So. I see you got Menelik. I see you got Menelik the second on your.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
Gullah.
Oh.
Gullah. So you say you taking that argument tomorrow on the evolution, huh?
No, I'm doing presentation. You ain't even gonna be there when I rap. You come in afterwards. No interruptions, yo.
Right. No, I don't plan. Nah, I don't plan on interrupting you on that.
Talking about what?
I just wanted to know what you was gonna come with against the argument of it claiming it's lacking evidence.
No, I ain't coming with no argument. I'm coming with facts, bro. Evolution is a fact. The process of evolution is definitely a fact, bro. Coming with
All
no
right, bro. I mean, yeah,
it
I
ain't
understand.
it ain't
Hey,
nothing to
do you?
it ain't nothing to argue. It's a
Hey,
fact.
Silk. Hey, Silk. You agree with him? Hey, Silk. You agree with him that evolution is a fact, right, Silk?
No, I was just asking him the question. I mean, but he said he got it, so
He
fuck it.
said nah.
Trying to Columbia and Microsoftpedia and Columbia. What I'm saying is, you agree with Gullah when he just said that evolution is a fact. You agree with him, right?
No, that's his shit. I'm gonna let him handle that. That's for him to prove. That ain't for
Microsoft,
me to prove.
John Hancock. What I'm saying, you
No,
agree.
that ain't my shit. That's the shit from biologists like Richard Dawkins, some of the top biologists in the world. That ain't my
Just
fact.
know I'm not stepping into that one. I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Hold up, Silk. I asked you a question. Do you agree with Gullah when he said that evolution is a fact?
What the fuck? What you mean do I agree, man? Like did he do his presentation yet? Did I see the presentation? How
Then
can I call that a fact?
you come. So when you was at my house, hey, look, y'all, Silky D came over my crib and he tried to pop that evolution shit. You know what I told
I
him?
told you.
Hold
Go
on, hold
ahead.
on, hold
I told you had opposing evidence. I just asked Gullah that. He said he got it, so fuck it. If he say he gonna handle that, fuck it. We gonna see.
on. Silk, I asked you a simple question. Was Gullah, do you agree with Gullah when he said evolution is a fact? Yes or no?
Do you want a straight jacket, nigga? No, I don't fuck with evolution like that.
Need you on record. Do you agree that evolution is a fact? Yes or no?
Fuck no. Hell
All right.
nah.
So look,
He
when
don't
you
got
was
no choice but to fuck with it. He alive. He alive, and he here.
I
Gullah,
made
are you evolving, Gullah? Gullah, are you the same human from 100 years ago?
one more second. When you was
Bro,
at
it
my
don't even happen.
crib,
It don't
I
even
made
work
hold
like
on,
that.
Gullah.
And
When you was at my
yeah, I
crib,
did evolve. I started off in my mama's stomach, and I ended up right now I'm a grown ass man. That is
hold
an
up.
evolution.
That's a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole. When you was at my crib, I made you Google was evolution a fact. And you showed up that evolution was a fact. So Sicky D, you gonna say that you can't use Google no more? So now you can't say
No,
Google no more.
you can use that if you want. Wavy, where you gonna get got at is you can't put a time frame on evolution. You can't put a for real time frame on. Okay, us. When are we gonna evolve? Since it's real, tell me the date that we're all gonna evolve. Can you tell me that?
Why would
It don't
we
happen
evolve?
like that, bro. It don't happen
If
just off
you
no.
say if you say evolution is that's the thing, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it right there. Hey, yeah, I ain't even gonna give you no more. I see where
Bro,
you
it's been
coming. Good luck, brother.
you thinking
That's
like
all I
Pokemon. You
can.
thinking like Pokemon. He thinking like Pokemon, bro. This ain't like Pokemon, bro.
Right.
Okay, I'm glad y'all got it under control. I'm rooting for you, brother.
Look at this said when a week on evolve. Like pseudos ask pseudo questions.
You got COVID. COVID evolved. COVID, the COVID virus. That's evolution. I give you that one.
It's because because viruses moving faster, bro. They got a different molecular clock than we do, bro. We still evolving every day. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the same motherfuckers. We ain't the same type of motherfuckers we was even in the motherfucking 1930s and shit. You know what I'm
So
saying?
can people devolve? Can evolve? Can they devolve? Can they like fall off?
It don't work. No, it don't work like it ain't no backwards. It just evolution ain't even perfect. It ain't even see that you got the whole wrong way. By
What'd
thinking
you just
something
say?
perfect.
It's not perfect, right?
No, that ain't no you
Meaning,
no you
meaning
going.
it ain't no purpose. Meaning God ain't
I-
designing it. Meaning God ain't designing it. That's what he mean. God ain't designing it.
I'm saying,
okay,
bro. I'm
man.
saying
I'm gonna rest my
no.
case. I'm gonna let you do what you do.
Silky D. Listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no. Evolution is not the result of going to some type of perfect end result. Evolution is just something that it is used that works and what's necessary that's enough to survive within nature, bro. It ain't
I
like
know we
nothing that's
talking like you growing claws or getting a horn or something. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Gullah. But you'd have to be. You know what? Like I said, dog. Don't prove it to me. Prove it on the with your shit tomorrow, with your presentation. I'm looking forward to watching it. I trust me.
I might show a few videos too, some education videos. It ain't gonna get snatched in them though. I'm gonna show a few.
Do what you gotta do, player. Drive that motherfucker home.
Hey, Sucker D, you gonna have to watch from the stands. Gullah said you're not invited, so he gonna need you in the back chat.
I would. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Practice. Cross check your witness. I'm trying to. Prep your witness for the trial. Cause he damn sure gonna be on trial. But we gonna see. He sound like he got it under control. So fuck it. You putting the house on Gullah. You go ahead and put the house on him.
It ain't really no trial compared to the small population of dummies on YouTube. I'm basing this off of scientific consistency, bro. Ain't no trial on that.
If you confident, I understand. Hey, more power to you, brother. Get it in.
Damn, Suki D, I just seen what you posted. I'm about to share my screen. What the hell?
So y'all here tripping?
Nah, he just in the Lions Den, what he was saying earlier about the Muslims walking the jihad. It say 1,300 people died.
Right behind it. Sure. But yeah, that's the info on that shit. I'll just be sharing the shit.
Say that again, Big Sue. You broke up. Oh, hard.
Nah,
More than
I
1,300.
just be trying to share the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Share the shit with our brothers.
Yeah, it say more than 1,300 people died during Hajj. Many of them after walking in the scorching heat. These niggas gonna be playing about their religion, man. So you niggas need. That's what I be talking about, man. You niggas ain't on the corner like that. All right, so check this out. Say more than 1,300 people died during this year's Hajj pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia, as the faithful face extreme high temperatures at Islamic holy sites in the desert kingdom. Saudi authorities announced Sunday. Saudi health minister Blase said that 83% of the 1,300 fatalities were unauthorized pilgrims who walk long distance in soaring temperatures to perform the Hajj rituals in and around the holy city of Mecca. Man, this shit is crazy. This is crazy. The fatalities include more than 600 Egyptians. All but 31 of them were unauthorized pilgrims, according to two officials in Cairo, Egypt. Egypt has revoked
What's an
the license.
unauthorized pilgrim?
That's what I'm trying. They basically trying to not claim these motherfuckers, but they was trying to be down with your religion. They don't need that. That's a whole political goddamn term. But when
On
they
some
but they
slick
would
shit,
have made
huh?
Yeah, because if they would have made the Mecca, they wouldn't have called them that goofy ass shit. They called them niggas. They ain't want no parts of being like how you said. They ain't want the body on their. They ain't want their suicide on their hand. It ain't a suicide, but goddamn, that's a wrongful death lawsuit ASAP. They need to be suing the Quran, suing the temple and the mosque. How 1,300 motherfuckers die trying to perform a religious ritual?
And who's these people?
God ain't get them no water. Saudi Arabia.
Same way, hella people died in Jonestown when Jim Jones had them drinking that Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. That's that Kool-Aid special.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was diabolical work right there.
Yeah, that nigga said
That was diabolical. This man sat there and told these people a spaceship was gonna come and lift them up. And then the crazy point, I don't think the dude even drunk the punch.
Nah, he shot himself in the head when the shit.
Bro. Yeah, bro, that bullshit. He didn't even drink the shit. That nigga,
he got his partner to shoot him in the head. But the crazy thing is, when the feds was coming in, when they was coming in to get him, that's when the dream was over. He told all them to drink that shit. That's when the dream was over.
Right.
That shit is embarrassing.
That shit there, boy.
And most of his followers was black people too.
Yeah, you watch the goddamn ain't no goddamn white people out there. I recently learned. I gotta so basically to conclude what Jalen was talking about with that Ethiopian Bible, Gullah, you saying that those people was converts? You there, Gullah?
Who, the people of Oxen?
The in Ethiopia, when the Ethiopia Bible where they always bring up the Ethiopian Bible, were those people converts to Africans?
I mean, you got to bring the Christianity there first, but they was converted though.
All right, can you explain to us how can a person be a black Jew without converting? How can a person be a black Jew without converting? Gullah. My boy babysitting, eating dinner, goddamn it, and running down through there with us at the same goddamn time. Alright, let me man, we were supposed to get alright, Sicky D. You see this comment right here? Y'all said you my boy, Silk, but let's keep it real. If you pro-black, is your hair pro-black? Sicky D, what? The title Magus,
yeah, hell yeah, that nigga y'all basically telling Sugar D why you trying to be the white man.
We trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't know what happened with hey Silk. Hey Silk. You see that comment on the screen?
Tell that nigga, hey, look here, man. Suki D, nigga, is motherfucking motherfucking the best, nigga. Alright, dog. Like, you really think a white nigga can rock this kind of swag, nigga? Like me next to a white nigga, that's just a joke, nigga. Like, we get to playing music, nigga. They hate me, nigga. They envious of me. They see you niggas and just be like, whatever. But nigga, they see me, nigga, and get and get furious, nigga, on a level you'll never understand, nigga. Don't ever get it twisted, nigga. Trust me, when they see me, nigga, they either see a god or they see everything they fucking hate, nigga. Like all in between, nigga. All that shit. Like for real, for real.
That's
Nigga,
the
they'll
most.
never be able to swag this hard.
That's the most Drizzy Drake response I ever heard in my damn life. Get your
Fact.
ass on.
Shit.
Shut
What Kanye West said, man? Bueller, niggas ain't going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Buellers. You know what I mean?
Nigga
But
super
like Jigga say, you can pay for school, but you can't buy class.
Sicky D. Hey, on that back chat blast, bro. Sicky D and Jesse got the funniest comebacks. And Jesse would say the same thing 3 times till you get it in your head. Nigga Sicky D be talking like he darkness, bro. This should be funny as ever. The first time Sicky D had a conversation with darkness, the first time Sicky D had a conversation with Dwayne, I was like, oh yeah, that nigga Sicky D ready for the lights. He ready for the goddamn Sicky D got a mouth on him. Mouth on him.
Hey, you already know, Wavy. I don't come to play. Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
He would at all. But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I know my boys got to go to work. Big Jalen.
Good luck. When y'all what time y'all doing the presentation tomorrow?
He said, I think he said 8 o'clock at night.
8 o'clock. All right, yeah, I'll be on. I'm gonna be in the back though.
He said you good, man. You got the green light. Only person here. Oh, he said Sicky and Bo the only ones got the green. I mean, my bad. He said Jalen and Bo the only ones got the green light. Sicky D. He said you got it. Hey, Sicky D got to moderate the chat. Sicky D, you got to moderate the chat.
Man, you got it, man. Shit, it's depending on who else you bringing on, or who gonna be on this panel, bro.
I'm just gonna be a spectator.
Yeah, from the shadows.
You moderating the chat. The niggas start talking too crazy. You get them up out of here. Yeah, it's gonna be an hour and a half, 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. Big Gullah, uninterrupted with the sources, sharing the screen, giving us information on it.
You know you're gonna have to have Alva there.
If y'all ever get a chance to get some money, please get a book called The Greatest Show on Earth by Richard Dawkins, bro. That book breaks down evolution so well, bro.
The greatest show on earth. Yeah. Hey, all y'all take it easy. We pissing on the Bible. We shitting on the Quran. I ain't got no Hebrews or no Muslims on here, so I can say that without pushback. Yeah, we pissing on the Bible, shitting on the Quran, and we picking up science books all 2024.
Yeah, shout out to Boston though.
Talking about the Celtics.
Yeah, shout out to
Oh
Boston
nah,
though.
bro. I gotta get off this channel then, bro. I'm gonna catch you later, Wave. This nigga Gullah tripping. Can't rock with him no
Hey,
more, gang.
Jaden, I told you I had money on this series.
Nah, man,
I'm
you
from
broke my heart.
I'm from St. Louis, bro. I bang for the home team. Jason Tatum, one of us. He from the Loop, Big Loop. You hear me?
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. Jason Tatum, but I been said Jaylen Brown was that dog. For shit, but that's a bit dog. I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow at 8. I'll be on bright and early.
Overstood. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Hey, Bo, you there? Rambo Yappa Chop Chop. All right, everybody take it easy. We out of here.